There we go. That should work now. I hope.
Yeah,
There we go.
working.
Just checking, because obviously
It's been a while.
we know. Look, we have a new layout, and there's going to be some gremlins in the system.
As always.
Ellen,
Always
if you're
the
listening, we
gremlins.
have done testing, but there'll be something we haven't discovered.
No
There she
doubt.
is. She
Bloody
knew.
hell.
She knew.
Hello, Ellen.
Yes, we'll repeat. We have done a bit of testing, Ellen, but there might be some bugs still hanging around.
It's bound to be.
Yeah.
Bound to be.
And we have a Pete too,
I'm here
which
from Aircraft World. Promo, what's up?
all right, promo.
How you doing?
It feels a bit weird. Like been away for about a month. So
Nomad.
Nomad.
How you doing,
I'm
Nomad?
like, how did we used to do this?
I don't
Like,
know.
what did we used to
there
do?
are buttons and stuff down there. I don't really know other than
Yeah.
that. Do you want me to
Well,
just
like-
press some random buttons, see what happens?
We had a bit of a layout refresh, so we've been setting that up. I had to take some time out to work on my last assessment, and Pete has been working
A lot.
all the hours, so
The hours.
hence the reason we've not been around for a while. But we're here.
But we are here.
We're here. Albeit a little bit tired. Pete is a little bit subdued today.
Subdued.
Subdued.
That's a good way to put it. Subdued, yes. This thing on here. There
Okay.
we go. Where's it gone?
Yeah.
There it is.
It's been like we're trying to remember
I
remind
don't-
ourselves what we have to do with this.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah, you happy now?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, it has been years. Literally years.
It feels like years.
Had a pretty good week.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good to
Okay.
hear.
Yeah, we like that.
Oh, it's nice not to be at work. I know that much.
Not that it's nice to be here with me, but just to.
No, well, of course it's nice to be. That's not what I meant.
Oh, he's tired. Bless him. He's tired. Hi.
Sup? How you doing?
We were lurking in your Marcus Ritter stream
We was.
the other week. Oh, it's so warm in here.
Yeah,
You
it's-
forget how warm it gets under the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tired. Yeah, I'm alright.
We've had a lot on
A
of
lot
work and studying and all sorts, so we had a bit of a break.
We did.
But we're back.
We're back. We're back.
Well, as long as Pete can stay awake.
We'll see. We'll see. I do my best.
Yeah, probably.
We do a Pete catches flies stream.
I was speaking of Pete.
What now? What?
Ellen, very kindly, was taking clips during Game Blast. So as I was kind of refreshing the layout, I thought I'd make some new buttons.
Really? What is that? Is that singing?
I don't know if that worked. It might not have worked on this scene. It should have been singing.
Thank God it didn't work. Right, okay, so
I don't know if that
Top
was
feel.
working or not. Should we try another one?
go on then.
Oh no, I know why it's not
Why
working
is it
on
not
this
working?
scene. It's alright, it'll work on the other scene. I've got some new buttons, but I'm
What?
still testing them out, so I've put them on some scenes and not on others. That's fine. It's alright, it's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah.
It's expected.
Well, not expected, but that's something now that I've tested and I know I need to fix. What else have I got? I've got a good button. Right, you ready for this?
Go on. Ah, very good, yeah. Worship at the chair. Right, yeah, very good, yeah. Like
Something
it.
like that. Yeah.
Yep.
I think there's some other buttons as well that we've been messing around with. So, I've got another one. Got new buttons.
What?
Hang on, where is it? Which one do I want? This one.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
What was that?
I got Monkey Island buttons now.
Oh. Monkey Island buttons.
Yeah.
What did that do?
That was a greeting from Monkey Island.
What did it
Well, you can't hear it this end. You'll have to watch the stream, won't you? Pete's like, what is she
But I
doing?
can't watch the stream, can I? I'm in the stream. How can I?
You can tell promo's back, look. There you go, Phil's telling you who it is. Right.
Ah, thank you very much, Phil.
We do have the pun counter still as well. They do, yeah, the puns are in. So I think, as I was saying earlier, we have done some testing, but there's probably still some things that I need to work out, like that thing I just did that didn't work. So bear with us. There might be some gremlins, but I hope Ellen will be proud because I did do a little bit of testing.
We've done testing.
Yes, we did. Right, what's happening today? What's going on?
What's going on? Why are we here? It's games. Internet. No. Dark Shocks.
Dark Shocks,
Thing.
yeah.
The thing.
The thing. We're doing another Love Letters to Adventures installment tonight. So this is where we play through an old, classic or obscure adventure game, starting with each letter of the alphabet. So tonight is the letter E, and we are playing EcoQuest.
For
The Search for Cetus, I think.
well,
I
that's
think
surely
it's
C, isn't it?
called. Hang on, where's my button? This game, which you can't really see, but is there.
I am a pony noobs and Call of Duty. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing.
No,
It's a Call of Duty stream,
it's really not.
is it not?
Oh, I don't. Before we do... Hang on. do you have one?
But
We got to do that.
oh, for Tim.
It's Tim's birthday tomorrow.
Tim's birthday tomorrow.
So, hi Tim.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday,
for
Tim.
tomorrow.
Hope you
Yeah,
have
so-
many happy cakes and candles and maybe some beverages
And we should also do a belated birthday to Dark Shocks.
and
'cause it was his
yes,
birthday
and it was
last
his
week.
birthday last week. So happy
So-
birthday, Dark.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom.
Birthdays, right. So, hang on, this is where I try and figure out the buttons again. There we go. Right. It's kind of working, right?
Seems to be working.
It's working okay so far. Right, there we go. Right, yeah, so we're playing EcoQuest, which I don't think either Dark Shocks or Diet had kind of heard of it before starting this collaboration. But it was just because we needed something for E, and it appeared on
Yeah.
Adventure Game Lists. So, do you know anything about this one? It has got a dolphin in it, yes.
But
there
thank
is a
God it's not
dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin.
It's not a dolphin, no.
Because that is some
Um,
tough shiz.
This is a point and click game from, I can't remember what year, sometime in the
1900 and
90s.
frozen to death.
And this game is not going to be hard because this is an edutainment game.
An edutainment game. What the
this
bloody hell is it?
game was designed to teach kids about environmental issues, apparently. So as well as the fact that it begins with the letter E, and we needed a game that began with E, the reason we chose this one is because it was written by Jensen, who love the Jensen games. It's like Gabriel Knight.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on. Cognition. That's a really good game. Yeah, there you go. Is it a BBC micro edutainment game? A little bit more advanced than that, but yeah. But Pete's got some facts.
I'm trying to find the facts. 1991 on floppy disk and 1992 on
there you
CD-ROM.
go. There you go.
There was a sequel, Lost Secret of the Rainforest, that was in 1993.
There you go. So I'm not even going to say how old I was then. Yeah, the thing, like when you start the game, it goes straight into like the opening sequence. So you have to kind of pause it, otherwise it carries on. So this is like the pause screen at the moment, which is why it's not a very good picture that way. But
What way?
that way.
Right.
I always have to remember to put the point in the opposite direction, like to where I can actually see it. There you go. You're not. Is that it? Is that all the facts we're getting?
Oh, you want more facts? Sorry.
Only because I wasn't prepared. I should have.
It was the last of Sierra's various Quest series games.
There you
And it's, you said, in designed to teach the importance of environmental
Yeah,
ethics.
go. I knew that one, and there is a dolphin in it.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's not a lot there, really. I mean,
No.
Yeah.
No. Though we kind of chose it for the Jane Jensen factor. Because what was I playing recently? Oh no! Oh, that was it. There's a stream that I'm planning coming up, like a chatting stream, which mentions another game by Jane Jensen, so it all ties together nicely.
Yeah, another fact. It was going to be ported to the Macintosh and Amiga, but it never happened. There we go.
Well, obviously, because it didn't get to Amiga, then that would be why I never played it.
Not to be confused with Echo the Dolphin.
No, this is not. I don't think Pete is ever going to play Echo the Dolphin on stream again.
Nope.
Once was enough. Never doing that game.
Right, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay. Fair enough. There you go. Few facts. But yeah, hopefully this one should be a little bit easier than some of the games we've played in this collaboration so far.
I think so.
Where it is for a younger audience. Some of the games we've played have been really difficult.
Yes.
But best one so far has been The Dame Was Loaded. That was really good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
We
game.
enjoyed that one.
So F will be coming up at the end of July. Got no idea what we're playing for that one yet. Haven't decided, but I believe it's
Fallout.
DuckShox. That's not an adventure game.
It was adventure in Fallout.
Not an adventure game. FIFA, no.
FIFA, yeah.
No. If anyone knows of any old, obscure or classic point and clicks beginning with F, feel free to suggest. I think we've got Feeble Files as one of the options. I can't remember the others. I'll have to have a look.
Trying to think now.
There you go. That's your mission.
Final Fantasy?
No, we're not. Sorry, Ellen. We're not playing another Final Fantasy game on stream. 50 hours was enough.
Sega Fishing?
That's not a point and click game either.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing.
No? You're done. Okay.
FF0? Yeah.
Isn't this one the promo always
It
says?
always is about. Yeah, I don't think it's that old though, is it?
No.
No.
Right. Okay, you entertain the crowd while I message DuckShox to see if he's ready.
Entertain the crowd?
Yeah.
What, like juggling and shit?
If you want.
I haven't got any juggling balls, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would juggle for you right about now. Frankenstein through the eyes of the monster.
Do you know what? That rings a bell.
Boom, straight in there.
I have a feeling that might be one of the suggestions that we lined up. Hang on.
It's supposed to be messaging dark.
Yeah, I know, but I got distracted now talking about
now we're
adventure
looking at-
games. DuckShox will understand.
Well, will he?
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah. They're the two options on the list: the Feeble Files and Frankenstein. That was the two games that we managed to find.
Have you played the Frankenstein one? Is this something you know? Oh, it's an FMV with Tim Curry.
Gabriel Knight.
Oh well, it's probably the winner then, isn't it?
It's DuckShox's choice. So.
Right, okay.
It's on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm like, how did that end up on the list? Oh, yeah, probably because it was an FMV. There you go. But hopefully we'll try and persuade DuckShox to choose that one. I think both DuckShox and I have played Full Throttle, so we're trying to. We're seeing if we can
play
find ones
games
that
we nobody's
haven't
played.
yet.
Yeah,
but yeah, Full Throttle is always a good fallback option. I mean, who doesn't want Minefield Bunnies?
Yeah, so that was always weird. That was Minefield Bunnies.
Well, that was good. That's like a classic scene. Yeah, it is t-shirt weather here. It's really warm. Exactly, right? You can't go wrong with Tim Curry. Although I can't not think of Gabriel Knight when I think of Tim Curry.
Who is Tim Curry?
What's that film? Classic film.
Scarface.
No.
Godfather.
Yeah, that's it. Rocky Horror Show. Yeah.
Frankenfurter. No, got nothing. I'm gonna have to have a look.
You
Once I see the
will,
face,
you all know Tim. Everyone knows Tim Curry.
What's going on my phone? Tim Curry.
Okay.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
There we
Tim
go.
Curry, right.
And the voice of Gabriel Knight.
And the voice of Gabriel Knight.
Except for number 2.
Yep, I got it now. Yep.
There we go. Oh, Dark Shots is typing.
Dark Shocks is typing. Ah.
Give me 5 minutes. All right, we get to talk for another 5 minutes. Then we go quiet. So what has everyone else been up to? What have we missed?
What have we missed in your lives?
Because it feels like we've been away for ages, but we've had work, we've had family stuff, we've had my apprenticeship stuff, and it's just we need some time to deal with all that, and then play video games again.
Yep.
So what has everyone else been doing?
Rocky Horror Show, Congo. Yes, Congo. It. I don't remember it. I don't think I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought everyone had seen
that's the
it.
clown thing, right?
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen that shit. Moved to boy, we're still working for you. Up, sweet. Very nice. New job promo.
Yeah. You still haven't got your hamster yet.
It's a bit. Well, I suppose hamsters like the warm, don't they? So it's not too warm for. Will it be too warm for a hamster?
It must be too warm for any animal, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, like drop them on the
Right.
surface of the sun. It's going to be. But
Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, let's cut to the most important questions.
most important.
When are we getting Marcus Ritter 3?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
No pressure.
It's been at least what 6
Couple of
weeks
months.
since the game. Yeah, so
Why is it not out already, damn it?
that is very true. There's no reply. Piling on the pressure there, see.
Yeah.
Pushed down
Good.
too far.
Maybe we should make an FMV.
A little bit last week. Yes, no, I saw you go live, but I wasn't
we
indoors.
were actually lurking in Nomad's stream when he was playing Life is
That's
Strange.
right, Life is Strange.
Yeah. The problem is that Peter's been working kind of every day, so by the time you've got home, we've not really had much mental capacity, so we've been lurking in a lot of streams. Oh, nice. All right, looking forward to it. That'll tide us over. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, Nomad streaming tomorrow.
We'll try and drop in if we can.
Yeah.
The problem with working all the hours is when you have the
Right.
day off, all the things that you would normally have done, you have to cram into that day to allow yourself to function for the next week.
Yeah.
When you have, there's a lot to do tomorrow.
All right, Dark Shots is ready.
Oh, Dark Shocks is ready. Do you want to do the call thing?
All right.
And then
So what we'll do, and put the hold screen on
Just for a
a
second.
moment. Let us call Dark Shocks, and then we'll come back with the game. And
Plan.
we'll see what this is all about.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let me press the right button, which will be this
Not the
one.
left button.
Hi, Clippy.
Hi, Clippy.
How you doing? We're here. We're just giving Dark Shocks a call. Who's on Discord? You can be able to hear him.
Hello.
there we
Hi.
There's Mr. Those Shocks.
So for anyone who hasn't seen like our Love Letters to Adventures collaboration before, oh, it's loud.
Yes, I realised that, so I've turned it down.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Dark Shocks is playing the same game over on his channel. So if you want to kind of go see his progress, feel free to head over there. I'm just trying to do a shout out. Oh my god, it's
You're
been
not
so
interested in
long
the
since
cheats,
I've
are
done
you?
this. I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh,
What are we doing? Oh, shout
I'm
outs.
shouting out Dark Shots.
Yeah, but that never worked for us, has it? It doesn't. Oh,
There we go.
yay.
Yeah, see you worked.
Oh.
Yeah, so Dark Shots is playing the same
Yeah.
game over on his channel,
I'm
and then
used
we
to the
kind of
same
just talk
here.
about the experience as we go and try and figure out whether it would be something that we would continue playing or if we've kind of had enough of it. But I will say that we've kind of persevered through
Awesome.
all 4 games so far. Not on stream, but
There's,
on off stream.
there's Kitty Cat down here. Sorry.
Oh,
there
crows
you go.
around.
Crows
There you
around.
go. If you want to see cats, go check out Dark Shots' stream. Zelda is around somewhere.
It's in the garden.
Oh, there you go. She'll come in for treats soon.
Yeah.
And speaking of treats, Ellen, better start buying more treats.
Oh, is it this weekend?
I think it might be next weekend.
Ah, next weekend.
Yeah. So she might be busy.
Kitten proofing, right?
Right, anyway.
Yep. Okay.
Anywho. What are we doing?
Games. I don't know.
Games.
Internet.
We are playing one of the Sierra point and click adventures, but one of the edutainment ones. So not one of the. At least we hope that it's not one of the brutally difficult ones
I
that
hope not.
are in line with Leisure Suite Larry, Roger Wilco, Police Academy. No, Police Quest, right? Quest for Glory. All of these that are brutally hard and follow the I don't know
Yeah.
the name of Sierra
No.
in its difficulty. This should be a little more leisurely.
I have it on high authority that it is actually not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And do you have your walkthrough ready?
No, because I'm not prepared in the slightest. Well done.
No, but when we do these collaborations, we have Pete on standby with a walkthrough just in case we get stuck. And he has also tested the game to make sure it runs and just given us a few pointers on things like how you turn subtitles on, how you save, things like that. So Dark Shots and I haven't actually seen this. This is the first time that we have opened the game, but Pete has had like a 10-minute mess around with it.
Obviously, I completed it in that time.
But you had the walkthrough. That's unfair.
It's a good point. I haven't got nothing to
Surely
come
if
back
this is
with
an
it.
edutainment game, you wouldn't need a walkthrough anyway, Pete, because you're that intelligent.
That that too. And there we go. Right, I've got
he's
one
good.
there.
He's got one. It's fine. But I believe Ellen was on standby with a walkthrough
Yes,
too. So
necessary cookies. Right, okay.
yeah, you happy?
No, am I happy? Why is that like that? Come on. What use is that to man or beast? Oh my god.
I'm so prepared. I should have done this for you.
No, but it
shouldn't
wasn't
I?
my fault. I've been not here. And
I know. I'm
and
telling
now-
you, I should have done it before.
and now the
for you.
internet.
There you go.
Right, there we go.
Done. You
Right,
got
boom.
one. There you
I'm
go.
all right. I'm
He's
all
got
right.
one.
I've got us one.
Right. Okay.
Cheer. Internet. Hype.
So just for Dark Shots, in case Dark Shots isn't already aware, when you open the game, it will launch straight into the opening sequence.
I did say
Yes.
that, didn't I?
Yeah.
I am in pause on Sierra Presents.
Yeah, that's kind of, we must be like maybe a second after you then, like a second or
Okay,
two. So not anywhere kind of really
I
far
know that
away.
it will prompt us whether we want to watch the opening cutscene or not. So I guess we'll go there and watch there and then continue from there.
Yeah, you want to skip the beginning? So yeah, he's just before this bit.
Oh, yeah, so but if you click show it to me, it carries on.
Yeah.
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 So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, let me just get to that point where you are. 1 second.
Just checking. Is this going to bring back nightmares of Echo the dolphin? Do you think?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Peter's only
Game
ever
is a
rage
bit
quit.
loud on my end. I need to
Okay.
modulate that
Yeah,
a little
no
bit.
worries.
Crow, hi. Bye. Here, come here. Go press
Peter's
start.
only
Okay.
ever rage quit twice on stream. One game was Project Zero,
Project Zero,
and the other one was Echo the
Oh.
Dolphin.
which I will just say, Project Zero wasn't Project Zero's fault. It was my tech's fault.
Because it was too dark.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
Oh, I see.
we used to use a ATEM Mini, to feed all the different streams in. But A10 Mini works on what colour space is it? It only works on the shrunken colour space, whereas the game was pumping the colour out in full spectrum, which meant it couldn't see the blacks. The A10 couldn't see the different shades of black. It could only make black. So most of the game, I couldn't see anything. And I got really frustrated to the point where I lost my shiz with it.
What was the other one? I missed that.
Echo the Dolphin.
Oh, Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah.
Why that?
Because it's
that-
bloody hard.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really
Right.
hard. I don't remember it being that hard, but... Hello, Cat. How are you?
Zelda.
Hello.
So she might make an appearance at some point.
Oh, hang on. Let me just throw some wet food.
Sorry about that. Sneezy.
Oh,
No, and
she's off.
she's going again now.
She's just come to say hello. She's off again. Just stuck in your head.
In that menu. Give me like a couple seconds.
Yeah.
If you
No, just let us know when you're ready. It's all good. We could just get Pete. Oh,
What?
I was going to say we'll get Pete to sing, but then I can press the button now. We're in this scene. Hang on. Show them your broccoli song.
Let me just bring up your stream and chat as well, so I can see that just in case.
Do you notice I was wearing black and you were wearing yellow? That freaked me out there for a minute.
That was the broccoli song.
Oh, what the messiest veg in the world
Yeah.
song. It is the messiest veg in the world.
I got this one too.
No, don't play it.
It's
What's that one?
There we go. Okay. Feel free to give us a countdown for the opening cutscene. Why are you on screen twice?
Oh, I pressed it. I was playing Pete singing, although in that one, that was both of us singing Fraggle Rock during Game Blast after Very Little Sleep.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I've got some new buttons.
Right, countdown.
Right.
Boom.
Okay, go on. You can count us down then.
Right, hang on. So I'll count down from 3. Are we going on like
On
one, or are we going 1 and then go? Because
I would say on 1.
on
On
1.
one.
Right, okay.
Right, okay.
You ready? Right, so 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
It's a fish.
Yeah, No Man said Echo games are bloody hard.
They are bloody hard. Dolphins are mammals, right?
Yeah.
They're not fish. There's no such thing as a fish, is there? When did we find this out the other day?
It looks like you are still stuck in the opening in the credits rather than the opening. I see a dolphin in a net. Is that what you're seeing? Or are you just seeing names across the screen?
I've got the names, but it is coming. Like it will come up in a.
Oh,
A haddock is it for you?
because I had those opening names on loop.
Oh, really?
If you click on the screen, see if something happens.
No, I've just got show it to me. I'll skip it.
There.
Oh, there we go.
And I clicked show it to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. That's what I did the
Yeah,
first time. There we go.
That's net. That's what I saw.
There we go. It's alright. It's working.
No, but so this was the thing. I can't remember where it was or what it was doing, but they were saying this was proper as well.
It was proper, guys.
No, it wasn't like bloke in a pub told me. It was because they're too technically there's no such thing as a fish or something. There was a reason to it or something. I don't remember. Too complicated for my little
If you want to
brain.
go join that volleyball game,
Yeah,
then
there's
it's okay by me.
the podcast led by the researchers on the QI TV show is called No Such Thing as a Fish because there are fish that are evolutionary so far apart that they have nothing to do with each other, whereas everything else on land is way more connected from a point of view. So saying there is one species of fish is like doesn't make sense, but of course it makes sense to say what a fish. So that's the angle
Right,
of that sentence.
there we go. So I wasn't being a doofus.
No, you were absolutely right.
You were gonna say dick then, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'm trying to turn over a new leaf where I won't swear at all.
Well,
There's no fucking
you
way
have
it's going to happen. But
How did you turn on the subtitles?
right, if you go to the top of the
you
screen
did this, didn't you?
with your cursor, I believe
Hang on,
did I
wrong
do it?
keyboard.
Ah, there we go.
Was it
Oh,
escape?
Jesus.
It could be escape, yeah.
Right. I have save, restore, restart, play.
Hang on, I'm gonna find it.
Detail. Mode and speech. Mode is both. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Right, he's
that's
got it.
Got it.
He's got
Alright.
it.
He's
I
got
know,
it.
because you did this the other day.
Yeah. See?
So. Right, but it does look like we've got to click through.
I could do a bit of fish and
Yeah.
chips now.
I just had dinner.
I know, I'm hungry though.
Are you?
Yeah. I've been working very hard.
You have. Oh, I haven't got any fish and chips, sorry.
Get on with the game.
Right. Sorry, yeah, it looks like we've got to click through
Oh, it's points.
Yeah.
text.
I know, right?
Fish and chip
Fish and
fans.
chips.
It feels
Oh.
quite bad to be like talking about having fish and chips while we're playing a game about the environment and dolphins.
I've never eaten a
Why not take
dolphin.
a break?
I like, as in you want them here, as in you want to eat them now, or as in you don't have them there.
Right, I see.
Because is like fish and chips a thing everywhere, or is it just
Yeah,
here?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, that's pretty much a British thing.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, you can get fish and you can get chips and
Yeah.
you can like have them together, but like as
I
a
don't think so. I don't
standard
really know
meal
any of those kids.
with like especially with vinegar on the chips as opposed to other condiments like
Yeah.
mayonnaise or ketchup, that is pretty much UK specific.
Oh,
Okay.
I just assumed that it was like. Well, obviously I knew that it was originated British, but
So shocked of vinegar chips.
really,
Did you
Oh,
like
Yeah,
it
vinegar
though?
chips is like unheard of outside of
my
the
God,
Did you-
UK.
like
but it's
our,
nice though, right?
our house would not run if we didn't have vinegar.
Yeah.
Like we have vinegar on everything. It's also a thing in Canada for the record,
Oh, okay.
which
Oh,
makes,
right,
again
okay.
makes sense because I know that like Ellen's been sort of teaching us about the various connections, like British connections.
Yeah, but I suppose there are. But yeah, because
Yeah.
makes sense. The cat's gone again because we haven't given her food.
She's got an hour before.
I know. I'm not just
that
saying.
time.
She's like, screw you guys. I'm going back
It's
out.
always that way when you move.
Sorry, Dash. I am kind of progressing the game, but very slowly.
Sooner or later, you make friends. It'll
I'm
happen.
waiting until you've caught up with
Oh,
where I
sorry.
am.
Sure,
Because
maybe later.
mine was on autoplay because I didn't have the subtitles on. So I'm a little further in the discussion, I think.
Okay, right. Let me. I reckon
When the
catch up then.
ginger man says come over here.
Right, I'll get to there.
Get over here.
Yeah. He'll
Okay,
walk to the
lab
left
rat.
and then
If you're going to stay inside, come give me a hand with this.
Okay, yeah. So we must be at the same place. There is. It does look like a hamster.
There's a big hamster. And it looks like it's walking on its hind legs.
It does look like quite a meaty hamster, doesn't it?
right. We now have agency. We can now walk around the room.
All right. So I'm assuming we're going over to him.
Come on over here.
All right.
Oh,
Calm
hey,
down.
Chill out,
Mag.
mate.
Yes, it does, doesn't it, Nomad? Maybe we should get that out one day.
Sure. What's up?
I'm putting cat trees together. Do it.
I found another bird this morning. These oil spills, they make me so mad. I can't
Okay.
see straight.
Let's see what. Okay.
Anyhow, let's see what we can do about it.
Interesting task to tackle.
Take a closer look. Then
You,
get
you
around
on your own are going to handle oil
The seagull
spills.
is covered with oil
Good luck
and
with
shivering
that.
miserably.
Oh, poor seagull.
Oh,
Adam
is this
takes the
about?
clean rag?
Oh.
Okay, we've got
Okay.
some points. You see that? We've got some points.
Adam takes the bottle of detergent.
All right.
Oh, we've got
Touching
2
the bird
points.
would upset it more.
Oh, damn it.
But-
That would be too much soap. Do we have anything else? No. Okay, I guess
I
we'll.
didn't
Pressure
mean
washer?
give me a
Look
hand,
around.
literally, Adam. The bird is the one that really needs your help.
Oh, that's the hint book. Okay, funny.
Okay. No, I don't want that. Okay.
That's an interesting thought. It doesn't work, though.
I didn't do anything.
Adam's dad found a seagull coated with oil. The seagull is covered with oil and
Wow.
shivering miserably.
All right, trying to get to grips with the controls over here. Click off. Go okay.
The rag's too dry. Better put some
Right.
soap on it.
Oh, you pick up the rag as well. I see.
Adam puts some of the dish soap onto the clean
Alright.
rag.
Oh, no, see, now I want a Milky
How
Bar
do you
promo.
combine items? Like
I
that?
clicked on them and click on one and then on the other in the inventory. That's
Yeah, in the inventory. There we go.
Great. Hold on a sec. Easy now, pal. Try to apply the soap with the grain of the feathers. That'll get most of the oil without breaking them.
Okay, bit of commentary. It's really weird. So this, I don't know, like, I need to say this in a way where it doesn't come across as weird or offensive. It's really strange to see a young child now in a video game not fully clothed.
Yeah, yeah, I know what
Do you
you
know
mean.
what I mean?
It is a
like,
bit odd.
Yeah.
Gross. Will the bird die?
He might. Depends on how much of a shock he's had. We're going to do all we can. Why don't you finish up?
Oh yes, just leave me alone with the bird. Wow, scrub.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Is it a bird, bird, bird? Bird is the
Let
word.
him
Word,
go.
word. Birdie
Not
word.
just yet.
And all the
The
rest of
soap
it.
removes his natural oils too,
Nice.
and that's what makes him float.
Ellen's
He'd be
gonna click
shark
that.
bait until they
Whoa,
build
whoa,
up.
whoa, 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 whoa. The natural oils make him float. That's not true.
Is it not?
No. No. Floats because he's lighter than the water and doesn't sink.
Yeah, but is it
right?
not a case that if he didn't have oil on his feathers, they'd soak up the water and then he would sink?
No, it'd get cold and he'd get saturated. The oil and the feathers stop him becoming wet, and it rolls the water off. But it's
Scientist
not.
Pete is in
No,
the
it's not
house.
what makes
We'll
him
take
float.
care of him
I'm not
and
having it.
hope for the best.
I wish there was something more we could do.
Me too. I feel like all we do is clean up
I'm
after
not
the
jumping
fact,
into that discussion
and it doesn't work too well.
because I don't know.
You know what I'm saying, though, right,
Even this
Dogshogs?
fertilizer solution I'm working on.
I know, but I don't
the
know if you're right or
surface
not.
Depends on too many factors, such as water temperature.
I see your point of view,
stuff
but I
like
don't
that.
know the facts, and I don't have an opinion on it.
Oh, he's getting Google out.
I'd rather look it up than.
Yeah. We're fact checking right now.
I think this mix is better. It might even work on the coral a little bit. Try it out if you want.
Go on.
Some simple physics. Any object or organism or substance that is less dense than the fluid on which it is sitting will float. Boom. It's got nothing to do with the oil and the feathers. Right, moving on.
Right, I'm also going to say that like we've not even left the first scene and we've already got 16 points. So
Yeah,
this
but
is-
we've
I
got
have 14.
700.
yeah, but this is like making me think.
Oh, now
like,
now it's 16.
is it like it's quite a short game? That's a lot of points to get just in the first room. We haven't even really done anything.
Do you want me to see on the
No,
walkthrough?
no, you're not asking for walkthrough.
No, I'm not going to
guidance,
say
no.
anything. I just I'll look and see on the walkthrough if it gives me anything.
There you go. Nomad's got a good point.
I mean,
Either way, if you got where
725
it'd be
could
sharp
be like
rate.
the full points after finding every secret and everything. Doesn't necessarily have to. Well, but that would be
I'm
even
late
shorter.
again. All
I
these
don't know.
meetings are getting to me.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So, do you want
Maybe
to go
they're
outside
also
or
just
stay here
rewarding
and
you a
maybe
lot at the
work with
beginning.
dolphin? He's not recovering well from being entangled in that drift net. He could use some encouragement.
Wow, could I work with
Wow.
a dolphin?
Yeah, go ahead. Just look at my instructions on the blackboard in the treatment room first, though.
Oh,
we
there's-
have to make
there's
sure
quite a
we're
lot
all
there.
doing the same
Okay.
thing with him.
I mean, it's not the longest game I've ever seen, but
Do a how long to beat. How long does it
yeah,
take?
but that
to-
just lies. Though. I don't think we've
Yeah,
ever had
we-
a satisfactory.
No, it always takes us twice as long. But
Gotta run. Committees.
Three hours.
okay, not too long then.
There's no oil there. Adam decides to save the
sorry.
fertilizer solution for something that really needs it.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. You're telling me off, game. Right. Okay, so we're kind of walking around the room now.
Oh crap! I've closed the walkthrough now. Look. Twat.
Adam will take care of the bird until its natural oils coat its feathers. Then the bird will be able to float again.
Talk to
Poor
the bird.
guy. You'll get better. Don't worry.
The kid's eyes are a little unnerving. Like it's a little bit creepy.
The seagull is already clean. Touching it anymore might put it into deeper shock.
Okay, well, we don't want that, do we?
Yeah, I don't suppose seagulls particularly like being scrubbed clean, do
Oh
they? It's not
man, I
something they're
forgot to give him the water.
up for.
Adam's gerbil
what
lives
is
in this
happening?
cage.
Oh, it's not a hamster, it's a gerbil.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Has the gerbil got a mug? And it's
Yeah, it's like in prison.
Wow.
Yeah, give him the water.
He hasn't got one of them little bottle things. What do you do that on?
I'm assuming that's that. And then we'll give it to the gerbil.
Adam attaches the full water bottle to the gerbil cage.
Oh, he looks happy about it, look. Oh. What?
Have you had you've got the curtain now? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Why? How do you get out of the cage?
He seems very happy that he's got
That's a
water.
good question.
I guess that hits the spot, huh?
Yes, it does.
I guess.
Promo, you need to start training them better.
You have to get him a little top hat
Jeez.
and white gloves and a stick.
This goes on for a while, doesn't
it? Maybe if you click off it, it goes away. It would just loop and loop forever with a dancing gerbil.
Okay.
Birds.
Now, the thing is, there's
This
no...
rug in the shape of planet Earth is Adam's favorite. He takes it wherever they move.
On the shape of planet Earth, it's flat.
What was the thing that we saw?
Oh yeah, we was down the seafront the other day and
We
some
went for a walk.
yeah.
And there was a big chalk
Flat
sign.
Earth.
Flat Earth Dave.
FlatEarthDave.org or something. Really?
And what's that?
That is a periscope.
Yeah, why is it coming out
It's
of a
the
rug?
hint book for EcoQuest.
I don't actually know. Oh yeah.
Adam doesn't have time to look at the hint book. Rats.
Yeah, he does. He's just standing around.
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
He walks really slow, doesn't he?
It's 2 rooms over, old
The
man.
mail has arrived. The letter is addressed to Adam with many forwarding addresses.
Okay. So take the mail.
Wow, cool, my membership card.
Adam
Okay.
can't use.
Can we look at it?
Doo-doo-doo.
Certificate Apprentice Dolphin Handler. The bearer, Adam Green, has completed a 50-hour course in animal husbandry and rescue techniques. Felicitations, Adam.
Husbandry.
Yeah, I stumbled over that as well.
Right, so he can be now officially he's a husband to any any dolphin
Adam
that he
Green
comes
is a
across.
lifetime member of the Worldwide Dolphin Society. Signed, Natalie Duval, acting chairperson.
Ah, it should have been a dolphin pun, that name, shouldn't it?
You think? What's his thing?
Adam picks up the garbage bag. He plans to use it to pick up trash when he goes diving later.
Oh, that was nice.
Nah, it just got a few things in it. I'll wait to take it to the recycling center.
Okay. What was that? What's that?
Oh.
Adam uses this bag for collecting trash when he dives, not for dealing with trash at home.
Yeah, Bubs, what are you doing?
I think. You're not there yet. All
It
right, there is a
looks-
book on the shelf on the left
Okay.
that is mentioned that it's in the EcoQuest box, and I think that is something I have downloaded. That is something that you can. That would be if you have bought the physical game.
An
That would
empty
be in
soda
the
can
box.
sits on
Right.
the desk. Adam picks up the empty soda can.
Okay. Can we put that in the recycling?
Slam dunk.
It's all very wholesome, isn't it?
It's a little bit too wholesome. I feel a little
Photo
bit
of
sick.
Adam and his dad
Do
on
you?
Australia's Great Barrier Reef sits on the desk. They tested a new aqualung there.
Shouldn't Adam be in school?
You would have thought.
I'm just saying.
Adam's
But
dad
it's
is
the
working
holidays.
on an artiple
He has
called
to
Sonar
save the
Transmitters
world.
Revolutionizing
Can't go to
Toxic
school.
Salvage. An empty box has been left for a graphic.
Too busy
with
learning
the note,
animal
See
husbandry.
blackboard diagram.
Sonar transmitters revolutionized toxic.
55 Fun Ways a Kid Can Make a World of Difference by Michael O'Brien. Neato. They
Oh,
put
we've
it
got
in the
Neato.
EcoQuest box.
Wow.
Was that
The
the Dark
Student
Shocks was talking?
Environmental
Yeah.
Action Guide.
Diagram.
Earthworks Group. The Book of Whales by Richard Ellis.
What is
You
this?
see, it should have been the Book of Whales by
Vegetarian
giant
macrobiotic
animals.
cooking.
Was it?
Oh,
I don't know,
Dad,
like,
no
a
way.
joke
Yeah, but they're
name.
probably real books.
Oh, right,
Is
okay.
this
The
teaching kids?
Rainforest Book by Scott Lewis. 55
I think we just loop him.
Yeah,
now.
we loop him.
Yeah, we loop him. Right. Excuse me.
Adam did advanced scuba diving. The course was tough, so he's framed the certificate.
Like, seriously, when does Adam have time to go to school?
Dr. Noah Green, Doctor of Philosophy and Ecological Sciences. Whew, there's a mouthful.
What does anybody keep on shelves like these?
Stuff.
Oh, it's an adventure game, so you'd probably think useful stuff.
At least stuff you could swipe.
The oil has begun to sink to the bottom. The oil has begun to sink
Thank
to
you.
the bottom.
No, we
Touching
can't.
the oil-coated water might disturb the
Oh,
experiment.
okay, it's an experiment. Sorry. No, we can. I think we can leave the room promo, but it's the Sierra game, so you get points. So trying to get as many points as we can.
Adam's dad has drawn a diagram of an experimental satellite buoy.
Buoy.
A shielded cable attaches the float to the object for salvage. An extremely powerful sonar transmitter is attached to an inflatable buoy.
That. Yeah.
The buoy
Yeah,
floats
yeah,
on the
yeah,
surface, and the powerful transmitter
What?
sends a signal to a satellite. The satellite bounces the signal
Okay.
to a computer on shore. Adam's dad has drawn a diagram
I
of
know, I know he has. I want to get off of it. There we go.
It's the teeth and jawbone of some prehistoric ocean-dwelling creature. Adam's father keeps a raincoat here, but hardly ever uses it.
Okay. I think.
The seaside lab overlooks a grassy point. Some kids are playing volleyball.
I think I might have clicked on everything in this room now.
Animal
I
husband.
have 70 points.
I've 70. I've only got 60. What? How have you
I
managed
see
that?
one thing on your screen that I have done that you haven't.
Oh, okay. What haven't we done?
About the sharks, gob.
I just clicked on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. Have we got to do? Is it something to do with the experiment?
Adam carefully pours some of the solution into the tank.
Yeah, that's one
Bacteria
of them.
from the fertilizer
Okay.
solution breaks
I'm
down
guessing
the
that
oil
gives you
into
5 then.
harmless chemicals.
All right. So something else we
There's-
haven't done.
Adam uses this bag for
Well, that's recycling icon. That one.
After all the trouble his dad had putting it together, Adam thinks better of touching it.
All right. So what haven't we done?
It doesn't fit me. It's too heavy. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
Adam doesn't need any of this old junk.
All right.
There's nothing to do there.
There's nothing to do there. Nothing but nothing.
No. So what are we missing then?
Cup of tea, that's what we're missing.
Yeah. Always.
And a massive, massive, massive bar of chocolate.
Oh, really? So you like that?
All fish and chips.
The gerbil is really getting that
You really
heart
are
rate up.
hungry tonight.
The gerbil is really getting that heart rate up. There's no one there to talk to.
Doesn't even want to talk to his gerbil. Rude. All right. What have we done that Dark Shots has for 5 points?
Adam's dad has drawn a diagram. An extreme. A shield. A shield. A shield. The buoy floats. Adam's dad has.
Not that.
I don't know either, if I'm honest.
Watch it, Adam. The creature hasn't had a snack for a few thousand years.
Jesus, that
Adam doesn't
periscope
have
gives me
time to
shock
look
every
at the
time.
hint book. Rats.
Sorry, what was that?
Whenever the periscope pops up, I get jump scared because it's rather loud on my end.
I don't understand the fish or the periscope. Like,
It's too heavy. I'm gonna leave it
I
there.
guess they're just trying to be quirky because it's a game for kids.
yeah. Alright, so what haven't we done? Come on, Pete.
Well, I've not been paying any. Sorry, what?
Adam's carrying a flask of his father's experimental fertilizer solution.
Would you like me to give you a
The
hint?
solution.
Yeah.
Right. So, this is a game about being eco-friendly, and you have used an item, but you have not been eco-friendly about the item that you have used. That is currently in the room.
The post?
Oh, alright, gotcha. Maybe not.
There you go. Yeah. I'm guessing that's going to be like a pattern throughout this game.
Adam picks up the torn
that
envelope.
you have to like pick up everything that is trash and recycle everything.
Yeah, alright, good
Jordan,
point.
But that's
look
just a
out.
guess, right?
Slam dunk.
I was just lucky that I picked it up.
Alright, well done, Dark Jokes. There.
Well done, Dark.
Alright, okay, so we should be at the
Alright,
same
let's
point.
head out.
And then, let's go.
I don't mind drink.
Right,
You
that's
would
good.
please.
Oh, I done. Hang on, wait.
What have I done?
I'm getting used to my buttons again.
Ah.
The dolphin brought in by the fishermen is swimming in slow circles. The vet says that it has capture stress syndrome.
Yeah, we finally got to a new room after 70 points.
Well, that doesn't look like a very big enclosure for a dolphin, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you want a tea, Bob?
Yes, I'll have a tea,
Just
please.
run the mill
A
tea.
set of
or-
instructions
Um,
ensures that all
I might try
helpers
one of
treat the
the-
dolphin
the-
alike.
The other one, the lime and cranberry.
Lime and cranberry.
I'll
Right.
try one of those.
Back in a sec.
A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Okay, so we need to talk to the dolphin, see if he's hungry, try swimming with him, frisbee on counter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The level of the water can be raised or lowered so that really sick animals can be walked. The net is used to clean the pool. The net would frighten the dolphin.
Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure there's going to be any exploding things in this game. You
Phew,
might
fresh
be disappointed.
mackerel. Good thing the dolphin likes it.
Okay. That
A
wasn't
set of
fair, so no,
instructions.
we've got to talk to him
A
first.
set of instructions.
Yes, I know, a set of instructions.
This cabinet is used to store gear. A green frisbee sits on top of the cabinet. A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Does that count as a pun? Should we have that? Yeah. This is good promo. If you feel the urge to recycle something, the game is working.
Speedboats rest against the back wall. They are equipped with cages to protect any creatures who might swim too near. This door leads to the lab's docks. This wall has been built so that the pool will be just at sea level. The animals are treated and played with in this part of the pool. The lever opens and closes the hatch. It is currently in the closed position.
We're going to set
This
him
net
free, aren't
separates
we?
the dolphin from the common area and his own human-free area. The animals quickly learn that they can have privacy on the human-free side.
Don't know. Okay, let's go
This
swimming.
net the dolphin appears depressed and lonely.
All right. Let's talk to
Hi.
the dolphin.
Hey, you're swimming better than yesterday. You'll feel better in no time at all, and we can take you home. You've had a tough time, but we're not trying to keep you or anything. We're just trying to help you get better.
Adam's soothing voice got through to him. It looks like he's decided to make friends. The dolphin eyes the bucket by the door. The dolphin has decided to make friends. He's waiting for Adam to take the next step.
All right. Dolphin wants fish.
Adam picks up a mackerel.
Unfortunately not. But I guess it's kind of like fish and chips, right?
The dolphin chows down on the mackerel.
Okay. More mackerel?
Adam picks up a mackerel.
Have some more.
Yes, you swallowed another one.
Adam picks up a mackerel.
No.
Well,
want another
I
one.
guess he's done.
Okay. What's next on the
A
list
set of
then?
instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
Okay, we're going swimming.
Adam doesn't want to fiddle around with that. Moving slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company. The weird clicking sound means the dolphin is memorizing Adam by bouncing sound waves off him. It's called a sonar click.
That was fun. Do it again. Hey,
Of
where are
course.
you going? Whoa, good one. You're making me dizzy.
I think we are going to have to get the Call of Duty out after this just to rebalance.
Catch me if you can, huh?
The dolphin offers his dorsal fin to Adam. He wants to give Adam a ride.
Oh, I see.
Whoa, I accept.
Adam cups his hand and the dolphin swims up under it and pulls Adam into a whirling, swooping ride around the pool.
What the? Okay.
Does that mean you want to punch your melon?
Hey, thanks.
Okay,
that
I'll
was
wait
the
until you've
greatest.
reached that point.
The
All right.
dolphin looks really frisky now that he's pulled Adam around. He wants to play some more.
Yeah, that one promo. What point? Which point are you at, Dart Shots?
You know,
Adam
there's
sees
4 points
nothing
on
of
that
interest there.
on that blackboard. I'm in the middle of point 4.
Oh,
So
okay. So I need to.
Wait until you've reached that.
All right.
And I think the game tells you when it's time to move on to the next one.
Adam
When you
takes
no
the
longer
green
can
frisbee.
like play with the dolphin.
Yeah. Okay.
The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play.
He's psyched out. Right.
Was that my internet or is it yours?
Oh, it's saying it's unstable here.
Hmm.
I'll get Pete to do the test when he gets back.
Stream seems to be breaking up a bit. Ah, there we go. That's better.
The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play. Adam can't use that object that way.
This frisbee bit feels like it's going on forever.
Well, would you like me to comment on that?
I got it.
No, I think the dolphin just commented.
What did the dog do? Sorry.
Oh, the dolphins just started talking.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's where I paused. Okay, good.
Oh, there we go. Can you do a test? Just tell you if there's anything up with the internet.
Why's that?
Because it was saying it was unstable and it was hanging.
Oh.
Too hot yet.
We need to do the switch to another company is what we need to do.
Right. Okay, P's doing the test. I'm going to talk dolphin.
We should be fine. Unless it dipped for a second because it's been
don't.
doing that.
What? You talked?
What?
Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I guess the hermit's out of the
Dolphins have
crab,
ears.
so to speak. Allow me to introduce myself, Adam. And you know my name?
The voice actors sound very stage school, don't they?
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
It is
Nothing
very
wrong with
cheery,
my
isn't it,
hearing,
Ellen?
above or underwater. As I was trying to say, my name's Delphinius.
Oh, get it?
Deller what? Delphinius. Got it? Delphinius. Got it. Complicated name. Cetus, our great whale king, named me. Of course, it sounds different in our language, sort of like this.
Is that someone just doing a record scratch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe your human scientists call that my signature whistle. I also speak tuna and some of the more obscure coral dialects. Those are too high-pitched for you to hear. Anyway, they're only useful in my kingdom. Cool. Your kingdom? Right, my kingdom. It's... Oh no!
Oh,
my
no.
kingdom! Cetus! I remember now. I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here? About a week. You're in pretty bad shape. A week? What a disaster! I've got to get out of here right away. Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about? What's the matter? That's me all over. Just rushing straight ahead, not looking where I'm going. That's how I got into this mess in the first place.
I like the way that the kid now accepts that the dolphin can talk.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, done that.
When I ran into that net, it's because I was searching for Cetus. He's missing and I was sent to find him. Maybe he's in trouble, or hurt, or worse. I have to find out before it's too late.
Probably
Adam,
is too late. I'll be...
please help me get out of here. Of course I'll help you, Dolphinius.
Oh god, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
That's really creepy. Wow. You know, like some things, like for kids, they're sometimes made sort of so overly cute and
Adam,
innocent that
please
it goes
help me get
completely the
out of
other
here.
way. It's just weird. Okay, sorry, dolphin. All right, yeah, we're gonna help you get out of there. All right.
There, I've opened the hatch. Dad said you were almost ready anyway, so he wouldn't mind.
I bet he would.
I guess this is it. I'd say to thank your dad, but he'd think you were nuts. My dad might surprise you. Are you sure you have to go?
She's just told you that the whale king is missing. And you're asking, are you sure you have to go?
Cetus is my king, Adam. If he needs my help, I can't fail him. But I won't forget you. I won't forget you either, Dolphinius. Good luck.
Adam watches sadly as Delphinius swims out to sea.
And that was the end of the game. Well, wasn't it good?
Yeah. Yeah, we're on like 120 something points of 700. So
A familiar figure
this
appears
might
on
actually
the
be a
horizon.
rather short game. We'll find
Yeah.
out.
Every time that comes up, I think it's a skull.
Yeah, it looks a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Nomad. It is quite relentless.
Dolphinius,
But it is a
I'm so
kid's
glad
game.
to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week. Did you find your missing king?
No, things are worse than ever. Gotta catch my breath.
Slow down. Take your time. What do you mean?
Take your time, dude.
This is Blue Peter, the game. Yeah, it is.
Strange things are happening in the kingdom. Oh, it's too hard to explain. If only you could see it.
Oh, guess where we're going?
Well, I could see it. I'll just go back there with you.
Alright, how are they going to solve the kid breathes underwater
You,
problem?
a human? You must be joking. Human
Oh, there we
lungs could
go.
never last where we'd be going. You'll have to get ready, Adam, before I could even consider
Oh, but Adam has learnt how to dive, hasn't he?
Right, so we're getting our
Yeah.
scuba stuff? Is that the idea?
Oh, yeah, it's just kind of suddenly stopped.
Adam, hurry up. I'm really worried and need to get going.
You're
Alright,
alright,
okay.
chill out.
Alright, calm down. We're going to help.
Dolphins are bossy, man.
There we go. That's the gear.
Oh, Adam walks so slow. Let's hope he can swim a bit faster.
Oh, hang on. In these old Sierra games, usually there's a gauge for walking speed,
Adam
isn't
picks
there?
up the
Hang
diving
on.
equipment and the transmitter.
Okay, now I'm ready. I've got everything.
Hurry up then. I
Yeah,
have
there
the
is a
worst feeling
speed
we don't have much
gauge
time.
in the settings.
Oh, is there? Right, we might have to have a look at that. Oh, like wrong one.
Yeah, he walks much faster now. Very good.
Oh, okay.
In the middle there, bub.
Oh, yes. Play. Make sure I don't click the wrong one.
You close
Oh,
the
do
game.
you know what? I'm gonna do a save just so
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna do another save as well.
like.
Good
There you
idea.
go. So Pete was testing.
Scuba.
There we go. Right. Are we meant to be putting on swimming stuff now?
Adam is carrying his scuba gear, swim fins, mask, diving gloves, and flippers. They help him swim underwater.
They do, you know. Rubbish dolphins. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Speedy.
Yeah, much better, right?
Hang on, I'm just checking on. Jeb is still going
The
after a
gerbil is
week.
really getting that heart rate up. Adam will take care of the bird until
And
its
Seagull
natural
is still
oils
in
coat
his
its
box.
feathers. Then
Yeah. Alright. So what do we do then? Like,
Come on, Adam. I gotta
Come
go.
on,
I can't
Adam.
play now.
I'm not trying to play, I'm trying to figure out how to get in the diving gear.
Adam empties his pockets.
And I just had a thought.
What's he putting on? Gloves.
He puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
But not the oxygen tank.
You lead
No.
the way for a while, Adam. I'm still trying to get my sea legs back. Ha
Yeah, I
ha.
found that curious as well. I guess he'll use it when we're out at sea.
Oh, okay. We're swimming now, are we? Okay. Ellen thinks she might need to play GTA after this.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
no.
yuck. Look at all that putrid stuff.
Are you at the same point, Dark Sharks?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's why they call it bilge. It's all their garbage, everything, and I do mean everything.
Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control of the balloons. Hey, kid, look out. The wind's too strong. He's gonna let go.
Oh no.
machine was too
Oh
strong.
no.
Those babies were filled with helium, too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
There you go, kids. Lesson: don't have balloons.
Or fun.
Right. Okay. So what we're meant to be doing here then? Cleaning up the
The
oil
flow
spill,
of the
I
garbage
guess.
thins out a bit, though it still forms a thick mass. A lot of it has sunk.
Not sure.
The cruise ship is dumping its bilge. The garbage flows with the current to the southwest as far as Adam can see. The amount of litter, and especially the plastic items, is pretty incredible. The cruise ship is dumping its bilge.
Yeah.
The cruise ship is...
Yeah.
How do we do puns? It's just, yeah.
The button that says pun.
Well,
That one. Right. Oh look, we lost it. We haven't got our trash bag anymore. But we have got the fertilizer.
Adam can't use that object that...
Alright, but I don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dave, man, how you doing?
You
Long
alright?
time no.
Hey, Dave, welcome in.
Well, not see, but you know what I mean.
You're barking up the wrong tree there.
Okay. What are we meant to be doing though?
The garbage flowing from the ship forms a gigantic mass. It would take Adam all day to clear it.
So what this game is teaching us is that it's good to recycle, but if it's going to take you all day, don't bother.
Yeah. Automation is key. I'm glad to hear it, David. We're all right, man. Been a bit busy
Adam
lately.
can't get through
but-
the flow of garbage. There is no reply.
I don't really know what we're meant to be doing at this point.
I found
The weight
one
from
more
the ship
thing
pushes Adam back where he
on
started.
your screen. On the bottom left, there is a glass jar floating in the water. that you can pick
Yeah.
up.
I've just seen it because it's a different
Adam picks
colour.
up the glass
Right.
jar and stores
Yeah.
it away in his pack.
But that's the same things that I have.
Okay. So we can't go to the right because the
Yeah.
current from the ship is
Just keep
pushing us
pushing
back.
You can go back south. I don't know if that does anything.
Are you still playing your
Adam is
D&D
carrying
game
a
then,
clear glass
Dave?
jar.
That's good.
There's a lid on the
Oh,
jar.
nice.
Adam is carrying oxygen tanks. The tanks provide air for Adam while he's underwater. Adam's carrying a flask of his father's experimental fertilizer solution. The solution helps create bacteria that eat oil. Unfortunately, it still has a long way to go before it can be used to really impact large spills. Adam's carrying a transmitter from Dad's lab. This transmitter is the kind Dad uses with a
Oh,
buoy and
okay.
cable to mark underwater hazards for cleanup by a
no,
salvage
no.
team.
Is that what we've got to do?
Adam tests the radio transmitter. It appears to be working just fine.
Oh, that. We need some more. The island sounds now. Like, let's have this one.
I'm glad you're feeling okay, Dave.
We all love you.
Well, indeed.
There's no sense in trying that.
Oh,
Indeed.
That's an interesting thought.
yes.
Adam can't use that object that way.
I'm impressed you can carry all that around with you, Adam. You humans must be awfully strong.
Better believe it, you dolphin.
Adam's carrying
I
a
was gonna
transmitter
swear
from
dolphin,
Dad's
but I
lab.
won't.
This transmitter is the kind Dad uses with a buoy and cable to mark underwater hazards for cleanup by a salvage team.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Dave.
Yeah.
The garbage flowing from the ship.
This is meant to be a kid's game. And we're stuck.
The garbage flowing from the ship forms a gigantic
I
mass.
know exactly what you got to do.
Do you know what you've got to do without looking at the walkthrough?
I haven't looked at it, mate.
Adam can't use that object that way.
Right, you tell me then what we've got to do.
No, I haven't told
You're
you.
barking up the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
tree.
You don't know.
That's
do
an
know.
interest. There's no. Nope.
Wouldn't be much of
Adam
a
can't use-
navigator if I didn't know.
Nope. That's an interesting. Nope, that doesn't work. There's no sense.
I'm impressed you can.
Yeah.
There's no. The bilge is flowing fast enough to be dangerous. Adam shouldn't get any closer.
Bilge.
There is no reply.
There is no reply from the bilge.
I was trying to talk to the kid on the boat who lost his balloons.
The cruise ship is dumping its bilge.
It's dumping its bilge. Yes, it is.
Okay, so if you go south and then click on any other direction, it still takes you back to the boat.
Yes, and if you go south twice and go to the right, there's like cliffs, but you can't do anything with that either.
Just try that though.
Oh.
Let's go and have a look. Oh, yeah.
Rocky cliffs mark the coastline here. Rocky.
Rocky.
The ocean
Rocky.
The ocean
Rocky
extends as
cliff.
far as the eye can see. Rocky. A sunny tropical sky reflects the blue of the water.
Isn't the water only blue because of the reflection of the sky?
The cruise
that
ship is
works.
dumping
Remember
its
secondary
bilge.
school
The
science.
garbage
Yeah.
flows with the current to the southwest as far as Adam can see. The amount of litter, and especially the plastic items, is pretty incredible.
Ellen's getting into it. Are you alright, Jay?
Sup?
How's it going?
The garbage flowing from the ship forms a gigantic mass. It would take Adam all day to clear it.
Jay's alright.
Jay's alright.
How's uni going? I don't understand
Is
why
that, what's the taste like? It smells quite fruity.
it tastes a bit like grass.
It smells better than it tastes.
Yeah, but they
either,
always
does it?
do, though.
Yeah. Would you want me to do you a different
Yeah,
one?
it's alright. It's not the worst I've had. Oh, yeah, about that. Oh, okay.
About what?
That sounds like news.
Oh.
Look, we've got a radio transmitter that's to mark things to be cleared up.
Ah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everything happens for a reason. And maybe this is the path you're meant to follow. Was that very profound?
It was, but not necessarily untrue.
I wonder what happens if you just wait on the
Adam
screen
is
where the boat
carrying
moves.
oxygen tanks. The tanks provide air for Adam while he's underwater.
We swim underwater.
There's no sense in trying that.
Get the dolphin and their powers to attack the ship till it sinks.
There's no sense in trying that. Adam doesn't need to breathe. There's no sense in trying that.
But you just said he could swim underwater.
Adam doesn't need to breathe through the air tanks yet. There's no sense in trying that. That's an interesting thought.
What was it we said about this being like a really easy kids game and we should be fine without a walkthrough? Like,
Well, I mean, at least it's not a Sierra game, as in you die in every corner.
that's true. I've just seen Dave's pun as well.
Yeah, right. So if I come up with, and this is not a walkthrough thing, so I'm not cheating. Can I come up with ideas? Or
Yeah?
Can you
Yeah, of
pick any
course.
more of the
You can play
rubbish up,
along.
so you can go that way,
Why wouldn't he?
like a recycle a path?
No use diving here.
Oh, I keep clicking past the buttons.
So what
Adam
was he
puts an item in
suggesting?
his garbage bag. The
Or
water
can you
is a
like
bit
clear up the
clearer.
rubbish so you can swim?
Right.
Oh.
But I will just say that I did click and he said, oh, this is going to take him all day to clear up, and he didn't do anything. And the trash bag that we picked up in the first scene isn't in our inventory anymore. But he is letting me do it.
And I genuinely, that's not a me cheating walkthrough that was
Adam
just
has
a...
cleared a narrow path through the garbage.
Are we getting any points for this?
No. Maybe you have to get a certain amount before you get points or something.
Oh, hold on. No, it was going like...
I wonder what it'll do, mate. I just got Magic Arena, Fallout 76. Well, I'd probably play Fallout 76 if it were me. But
You thought the yellow thing was a rubber duck. If only. But it's still the Milky Bar Kid. Yeah, it's going to take all day except for that one bit there.
Adam can't get to that piece yet.
Oh my god, seriously.
Alright, I think I've gotten everything where he doesn't mention the bilge.
That's
So
what
can
we're
we go
going to
to the
remember
left
this
now?
game for.
Ah.
Hey, it's a trash bag, not a water bottle.
What?
Hey, it's a trash bag. The bilge is flowing fast and... The bilge is flowing fast enough to be The bilge is...
Okay, I think I might be at the same point where
bilge is
it's just talking
Hey,
about
it's a trash...
bilge and...
The bilge is...
What, so we can now swim or what?
You
Well,
can now
can
go
you-
to the
Adam
left.
can't
can you
get
go
through
that
the
way
flow
now
of
that you've cleared a...
Adam can't get...
Yeah.
I can't seem to get anywhere.
Yeah, that one piece south of you can still pick up, but I'm guessing you'd be able to stay... Yeah, there you go.
Are you on 144 points as well?
I am on
Time to dive,
145,
Adam.
and
We're
I think I
close
know
to the
why.
boundaries of my kingdom.
Did I miss a
Hilaria.
piece?
Do you still want to go on?
No.
Yes, Dolphinius.
You were
think your
meant to
friends will
catch
let
the
me help?
frisbee when the dolphin throws it back at you, instead of just letting it drop.
Oh well.
I
never
noticed
mind.
that after the second throw, and
Eh.
I thought that was like a progression limit, but then he did talk to you afterwards, so I thought, okay, well, that's just a missed point.
Alright.
But I guess
Never mind.
I don't suppose either of us are going to get full 725 points at the end.
I can't say that I'm overly concerned by
Yeah.
not getting all the points. But maybe after another half hour of this cheerfulness, maybe I will think otherwise.
Maybe not at first, Adam. They're pretty afraid of humans, you know. Bad experiences and all that. But they sent me for help and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. So get ready to die.
Okay, so now we need the air tanks.
Adam,
Shut up, Dolphin, you impatient
Nagging?
son of a... doings.
Adam checks the pressure in his tanks, wets his mask, and clears his regulator.
Yeah, apparently, did you not know, Dave? Apparently dolphins can talk.
They can all talk. They
just hide it.
They hide it.
Oh, it's like Echo
oh
the
my
Dolphin again.
head. I feel kind of funny. I mean, funny, peculiar.
Maybe we ought to go back. You could still be hurt.
No, it's not that. I think there was something in that garbage we swam through. It interfered with my sonar. You know, my direction finding senses.
What do you want to do? That's a lot of tangled seaweed up ahead.
We have to go through. Cetus used to clear a path for us, but it's gotten overgrown. There's one way through. I can follow if you lead.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Where are we going, though? What direction?
There's an action sequence coming up.
Okay. Don't really know. Oh, didn't want that. feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something.
Please don't turn back now, Adam.
Shut up,
All right,
dolphin.
I'm not turning back. Just I need to know where we've got to go, but God, just... Okay, we got there in the end.
Wow.
Hang on, catching up on
Well,
chat.
hang on. How do dolphins build houses? They've got no
She
hands.
is beautiful, isn't she? Her name is Illyria, my home.
You can't
They're
like brick
using
with
the help of
hands.
small-
You
Smaller
need to
fish.
talk to the Oracle. The Oracle of Illyria can see into the future. If anyone would know what you should do to help the city, it would be her. I'd better go see what's been going on since I left.
Oh, there's always an oracle.
I'll be at the fish apartments if you need me. Good luck, Adam.
Yeah, I brought help. I'm just going to go home and have a cup of tea
Yeah.
while you sort out saving the world.
A long string that has narrow red shapes tied to it floats by. Adam thinks it looks familiar, but it's gone before he can remember where he's seen it before.
In the string shop.
That was the balloons, wasn't it?
Oh, right.
Oh, I see.
And then now it's going to teach kids that when you get those balloons and you let go of them, look what happens. You kill all the animals.
Hey, Dave.
A really old tricycle, half disintegrated, lies childless and discarded in the courtyard.
Wow, that's
trashes
the
the
second time in
three-wheeler.
my life I hear someone referring to it as a boob tube.
The sad little beach ball,
Oh, you're
flat
not
as
there?
yesterday's newspaper, sinks slowly
you're on the
into
same
Adam's
screen,
trash
so-
bag.
We really are going around picking up all the rubbish.
Adam thinks about throwing away
Yep.
the steel cage, but it reminds him of the ones his father recommends for boaters. He decides it might be useful.
Okay.
Adam ditches the pipe. One of Adam's teachers used to talk about trash on TV, but this television is trashy without even being turned on. Adam dumps it in his garbage bag.
So this kid has put a tricycle and a TV in his garbage bag.
Yeah.
And can still carry it.
Well, and it's still not that big.
Adam puts the soaked and scraggly-looking bear into his trash bag. Adam transmits the radio into his garbage bag.
Oh, smooth fun.
Right.
Fortunately for Adam, the shopping cart is collapsible. Adam stuffs it easily into
One
his
of
garbage
those collapsible
He
shopping
stuffs
carts.
it easily into his
course.
garbage bag.
Adam wheels the desk chair into the twilight zone of his garbage bag. With a feeling of satisfaction, Adam picks up the last piece of garbage in the alluring courtyard. Now that looks better.
How is this kid still swimming?
I'm not sure.
There's a sturdy steel cage lying on the ocean floor. It looks like it might have once been a bicycle basket. Adam
Oh,
picks up
okay.
the steel cage, thinking that it might come in handy.
Okay.
Yep, you never know when you might need a steel
Adam's
cage,
swimming
right?
in the alluring courtyard. This must have once been a city street. Now it's more like a fish highway. Sunken buildings, debris, and other remnants of a Grecian city surround the courtyard.
Could be. Nomad could be.
It's unusual to see a group of small angelfish together like
It
this.
is incredibly unusual.
To Adam's right is the majestic temple of Poseidon. A feeling of power surrounds the
Is it a
building.
bag- a
There's
trash bag of
beautiful
holding,
bronze
if you will?
statue in front of the temple.
A trash bag of holding. Yeah, very good.
Fun. Love fun for that.
There's a statue of a Greek discus thrower in the courtyard. The Greeks started the first Olympics.
Yeah.
The lady in the statue seems to have lost her mind.
Narrator needs some puns.
There's a round building to the north. It's a tholos, a place where the Greeks held senatorial meetings.
Okay.
To Adam's untrained eye, this appears to be a school of red wrasse. Did you know that wrasse bury themselves in the sand to sleep each night? And I'll bet you didn't even know that fish slept at all.
Of course they sleep. We're not silly, are we? We've got to have a snooze, haven't they?
To the left of the courtyard,
So
Adam
everyone has
sees what
learnt
looks
something
like a
today.
large animal and traces of vegetation. Wisps of ooky green stuff occasionally
Is that a
float
sliding
by.
puzzle? Oh, sorry.
Adam doesn't know what it is, but he knows he doesn't want to get near it.
Did you get a prompt that you're done cleaning?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. And you picked up
Adam
the
is
steel cage.
swimming in the
Yeah, so did the cleaning and we picked up the cage and I've just been clicking on random things.
Yeah,
to
that's
see.
what I've done, and then I went to the right.
Okay,
So I'll
let's swim to the right. Let's go.
You can take your time. Maybe you'll find other things.
Okay, you can go to the left as well. It looks like there's more rubbish to pick
To
up.
the left, all the trash gets picked up in a
All
box
right.
to the left.
Then let's. How do I escape?
And that
here?
looks
All right,
like
let's
as
go to
far
the
as you
left.
can go.
These pipefish are looking for food. Did you know that pipefish dads carry the eggs around until they hatch? Talk about spending quality time together. These pipefish
No,
are
I didn't want that. I was looking at the
Eat a
statue.
pipefish. Cook it now.
a large statue of a whale made entirely from coral takes a place of honor in the middle of the garden. The coral is coated with oil and is clearly dying. This kind of damage is the result of oil spills and ship bilge dumping. The lighter part of the oil evaporates and what's left sinks, ending up as a thick tar that coats the ocean floor.
Oh, is this like a thing that we can mark with the radio?
Oh, maybe.
Because
Nope, that won't help get the oil off the coral.
what about our special fertilizer stuff?
Don't worry, Coral. This is fertilizer solution from my dad's lab. I'm not sure if it will help you, but without it, you'll die for sure.
Just releases unknown,
Adam
untested
pours the
bacteria into the
fertilizer
water
solution
table.
over the whale-shaped coral. He puts the empty flask in. The oil begins to dissolve. It's working.
What are you doing to my coral, child?
Hello, it's the talking lobster.
Okay.
A little lobster stands in front of the whale, and she doesn't look happy.
She's not happy. Then would it not have been better if it was like a crab and
I
she could have been
asked,
crabby?
what have you done to my coral?
I just put some solution on the coral that will create bacteria to eat up the oil. I only meant to help. I felt so sorry for the poor coral.
A human? Feeling sympathy for the creatures of the sea? Why, you're right. The oil is dissolving. What is your name then, Magic One?
My name is Adam, but it's not magic. It's just science. Who are you?
I am the guardian of the greens, but you can call me Demeter. It is my job to tend the royal gardens and ensure that the city has plenty of plants to eat. But as you can see, my garden is all but dead.
Then you're not doing your job good enough.
What will you do when the plants are gone?
We will be forced to leave Luria, or die here. I'm not sure which is a worse fate.
Well,
If
obviously
only
dying.
Cetus were here. The coral miss him so. You know they shaped themselves like this in homage to him. If only I knew Cetus was somewhere safe. I could be content with this lot.
Well, I came here with Dolphinius. We're going to try to help save the city and maybe find Cetus.
You would do that, human child? Perhaps that's just what we need.
It's like, I've just told you my
Someone who
name is
knows
Adam,
the
but you're going to
mysteries of
continue
man
calling me
and
human
the
child.
poisons he puts in the sea. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
It is the last of my healing potion. It has a great power to heal. I used to make it from over 30 rare sea plants. but most of them are extinct now, killed off by poisons. There'll be no more potion. The potion does not work on my poor garden. Perhaps you will find a good use for it on your quest to save the city.
Thank you for this gift, Demeter.
Are all the fishy people
Use
going to
it
be called
wisely,
be names with D?
child, and may Poseidon watch over you.
Fair point, Dave. Okay, I have another observation to share.
What is this observation?
Like, and in me saying this, I am not saying that environmental issues should not be a concern.
Right.
Okay?
But you're
It
gonna
is
say-
important. It is happening. We all need to actually do our part in that. But considering this game was released in 91, this feels very scaremongering for a child.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's quite full on.
Yeah.
Like everything is going to die and we're going to die and poison.
Yeah. But then I suppose, you know, sensitise them to it young and then...
Adam slams the soda down. His garbage bag.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, we are.
The cobblestones add a bit of beauty to this poor, dying garden. Adam doesn't want to disturb them. The cobblestones add a bit
Oh,
of
I thought it
beauty
was
to this
rubbish.
poor, dying garden. Adam doesn't want to disturb them.
So we can't tell the kids that they're awful, so we just say that humans are awful. Is that what we're going with?
Adam puts the spritz on the spray bottle. With great relief, Adam cans the can of broccoli.
A can of broccoli?
Oh, hold on. I've got a song for that.
What? Oh, my word.
Oh, broccoli. It's the messiest veg. It's the messiest veg in the world.
The plants are sick and dying, but should be allowed to remain where they are. Adam carefully picks up the brown shoe and does the world a favor by throwing it away.
But it's already been thrown away.
Adam snatches
Hey.
the purse and bags it. Adam decides to be nice and clean up the old pot. Adam rides the wheel into the trash.
Most of this game is just going to be clicking on random objects, isn't it? To put them into a trash
Adam wheels
bag.
the rubber
Thanks,
to a permanent
Dave.
parking spot.
Yeah, it is just a game of collecting rubbish, isn't it?
Adam looks
Yeah.
at the tar-coated shell and thinks that, though dirty, it's a very nice shell. He decides not to throw it away. Adam reels in the old fishing line.
Is it? Obviously, it's not it because it would have said like, "Oh, you've cleaned up the garden," but I can't see what else we're meant to pick up.
Adam looks at the tar.
Have you got to clean the shell?
Shall I try?
Yeah, before you can pick it up, I think. Oh, fishing puns.
No, I
There's
haven't got
no
any
reason
more.
to use that.
I haven't got any more stuff to clean with,
Oh, right, okay.
so there must be something
The
else.
cobblestones.
In here. Yeah, shut up.
Adam doesn't want to.
I'm not asking him
Adam
to
doesn't
destroy. Like, I'm just asking him to walk so I can see.
Adam picks the shell up from the tar. Ick! It's a nice roomy shell, but it won't be much use covered with tar like that.
Okay, so we picked up the tarry shell. But I can't help feeling like there's something in here that we've missed.
The cobblestones
Very
add a
good.
bit
No,
of
man,
beauty.
very good.
The plants are sick and the plants are sick. Adam can do nothing to help those poor dying plants except help his father lobby for cleaner water when he gets home.
I can't see anything else in this scene. Can you? So I'm gonna.
Adam can do nothing.
What's that sort of middle-y way up and to the left on the screen? Is that another cobblestone?
What's this thing?
Yeah.
No, this thing.
That is the shell, isn't it? The tarty shell.
Oh, right, okay.
Adam can't throw that away.
What
Be
is it?
careful where
No.
a green moss grows between the cobblestones.
Oh, it's a cobblestone, right.
Adam doesn't want to disturb.
No.
Hmm?
Not.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I've gone into the house at the back, Dark Shocks. Oh, have we lost Dark Shocks?
Have we lost our shocks? Dark shocks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Dark Shocks has just dropped out of the call.
Yes?
There he is. He's back.
There he
He's
is.
back. Yay! He's back.
Okay, sorry. I heard you the entire time. I don't know
Oh.
when you stopped hearing me.
Well, you hadn't said anything for a while.
But-
You know, you're like going, now, has he just not said anything, or is
Well-
something gone horribly wrong
He
here?
was too busy recycling.
I
trash.
had said a lot of things.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
But
sorry,
because
man.
also just out loud for myself. So there is one more piece of trash that you missed on that earlier screen,
Let's go back.
if you want.
Is it
It
that
was
grey
right
thing
next to
there?
where you picked up the shell.
Yeah, I
And
can see
it also
it
like
now.
there's a steel
Adam
plate
slowly
lying
flips
there,
the sheet
and it took
into
me a
the
while to
sack.
find that as well.
Good job. Adam
Thank
may not
you.
be able to reverse all of the damage to the plants in the royal
Yeah.
gardens, but
And
at
it
least
should
he's
now give you the
removed
message.
all of
There
the
you go.
visible litter.
And then I entered the same room that you were in
Alright.
earlier.
Let's go back. All right. What's wrong?
Was there an ocean pun?
Wait, so did you hear it when we were talking about whether this game was scaring kids or not?
Oh no.
No.
No, go on.
Oh, you didn't hear what I was saying about that?
No, sorry.
Okay, I was wondering why there was no comment about that. Okay, now that makes sense.
Sorry.
Right. So no. So what my comment was that it might also be the other way around because, like you said, it was in 1991. So when kids like watch the news with their parents and see all the things about oil spills, that is a thing that could be scary for the kids, and therefore having a game that talks you through the situation in a calm manner, showing that you can do something, might actually be rather good rather than bad. That was my point.
See, I will say, right, that at the time this game came out, I remember I was old enough to be one of those children that would have seen that stuff on the news. And at the time, like me and my like friends, like our little group, we were very into environmental stuff.
Yeah,
But I can remember us drawing posters about saving the animals and putting them up around like down our street. So I think this game probably would have appealed to me if I'd known about it.
Yeah.
When was it that this game came out? 91?
91
Was
on and 92 on CD-ROM.
Yeah, I remember having so this is really random, but I remember having this board game and it was about like saving animals, like it was an environmental thing, and this was where it all started. Like we played I played this board game with my friends, and then we were all like, we should draw posters and we should do this. And we're gonna save the world. And then
Same year as Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh.
there you go. That's why I didn't play. I was too busy playing Sonic.
Were
Clearly.
you a Sonic player?
And my brother was, so I used to steal his. I had a Game Boy and he had a. What's the other one? Same, like, handheld.
The other one.
If you didn't have a Game Boy, you had a.
Game Gear.
That's it. Thank you. Captain Planet, yeah, I used to watch Captain Planet too.
See, I was too old for that.
Yeah. No, I was right, the target audience. When I was a kid, my dad helped me write a letter to the Prime Minister to give me a grant to invent hydrogen fuel cells.
How did that go? Did you get monies?
That's cute. So what did you do with those
On
$2
the wall
million?
is a mosaic tile picture. It looks like the seawater has caused the cement around the tiles to weaken, and now the picture is scrambled.
No response.
Bastard.
Cold.
Aww.
Oh no.
It's a tile puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's made of tiles. It's your favourite type of puzzle.
No, to be fair, chess puzzles are still worse than this.
Oh, yeah,
but then
yeah.
sliding puzzles are the next. Oh, right, okay, this is now just going to take us ages. Dark Shots is really good at these, and we just sit and...
Adam sees nothing.
Okay, so it's not, it's just...
There's nothing.
Okay. I drew plans in crayon and everything. Oh, what? If anyone is watching that has this letter, we need to see it.
We need to see it.
Right, someone must have it. Right. Okay.
Dave's having English problems. Must have. Now I'm
Choose the
voting
tile
or
you want
imagining that Dark Chocolate's already complete this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clicking randomly. Like, I tend to kind of switch off a bit when it comes to sliding tile puzzles because it's just like, just feels a bit like a
Like a chore?
Yeah, it's a bit filler, isn't it? Yeah, see, Phil really hates slide puzzles too. Actually, good promotion. Right, so I've been working on a stream, like a Just Change stream, which is a collaboration with Eric from Eric Hagman Games, which I'll share links and stuff. Where he's talking about a different type of puzzle game, and I'm going to talk about my favourite puzzles in video games. So I will say there are no tile sliding puzzles on my list.
I could make a list about my favorite 10 tile sliding puzzles in video games.
Wow, okay. Alright. But yeah, if anyone wants to join in, make a list. So you need your 10 favourites plus an honourable mention.
Puzzles in games.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be puzzle games.
I always I think...
No, you'll save it. There's going to be a stream saying, get prepared. There's a question from Dave there.
Does Mickey get on a slot in the top 10? Ooh. I think the one on Mickey could get a slot, but it would be together with another one that is identical. I'd have to play the other one again to make sure that it's actually the exact same thing. But I'd have to think about that because it's a very basic version of the puzzle, and there's not much variation in it. And it's also it's felt recency bias. We played that last month, so that's very fresh on the mind. I'd be hard pressed to put that in there just because, it would be one of the first ones to come up in my head.
Choose a tile.
Oh,
so I'd have to be careful to not just take the 10 last sliding puzzles that I've played.
Choose a...
Oh, I'm fed up with this already. And this is obviously just a kids game, so it's probably not even that hard. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Ellen. Yeah, that's it. That'll be it. So we were meant to do a blog collaboration at the beginning of June, but because I was stuck on apprenticeship and was doing blog refresh, the timing was not good. So I'm saving my response as a stream instead to do something a little bit different. And because Pete is obviously working so many hours, it may just be a Kim stream.
Ah, sorry, Bob.
Yeah, it's all going to go wrong. I won't know what buttons to press or anything. You watch.
No, but in truth, neither do I.
Oh, start as we mean to go on then. It's fine. Oh, Pete, solve it for me.
Well, I can randomly click
Yeah,
the
go on,
buttons if you want for a while.
You
I
randomly
wouldn't have
click
said
for a
that's
while.
necessarily solving anything.
You do tend to be better at these than I do, but that's because you actually pay attention to what you're doing, whereas I just get fed up and click.
Choose the tile.
I just guess it.
Oh, right, I see. You just...
Choose the tile. Choose the tile.
Right, and it moves to the empty spot. Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's not there. Is that a tile or is that a fixed one?
Got the square,
right, okay.
the rectangle in the middle. And I think, yeah, I think that's it.
Choose the tile.
All right, it's love.
See, Pete actually pays attention to what he's doing. I don't. Oh, I just thought, hang on, chess puzzles, sliding tile puzzles and mazes.
Oh, mazes.
I forgot mazes, yeah.
I like mazes either.
No.
Tough crowd.
It just feels like we know better. We should know better nowadays than to put in puzzles that are just there to waste time.
No, it's not that one either. What one goes there?
It's having to undo your progress that removes the enjoyment from these slide puzzles. Yeah.
Man, which...
Remember that you're going to have one space which is a blank,
Yeah.
essentially.
Well, that is that and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, that must be the...
All right, question for Kim.
Go on.
You said you're not a big fan of mazes in video games.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in like a hedge maze in real life?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on those?
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Choose the.
Like, that's fun. But
Is that not wasting time?
Choose a tile next
Ah,
to the.
got
But
you
I
there.
think like you go into like a hedge maze with that, you know, that intention, right? When you're like
Right.
thrown a maze in a video
Whereas when you're
game.
playing a puzzle game, you really don't want puzzles in there. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just not chess maze or tiles.
Fair enough. The three most common ones.
No, what I'm trying to say is like
No, I totally understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Was
it just feels like
poking a bit.
puzzle design should have moved on since those things, and those things were put into.
Well, okay, yes, but this is still 1991.
Oh yeah,
This
no,
is not a game from like 2024.
No. That was more a just general observation rather than a criticism of this
Yeah.
game, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay. What about things that are bordering sliding puzzles that have new mechanics put into them? Say, okay, I mean, Baba Is You is maybe a bit too far away from that, but it's also a block pushing game. But I mean, the things I would be thinking about are just harder than sliding puzzles, so that might not be good
Yeah.
examples because if your concern is with the monotony of it all, then
But I think I've figured out what it is.
Choose the
right?
tile you want to move into the empty space.
Once the narrator stops moaning at Pete. So what we've noticed, right, is Dark Shots will happily play a puzzle game for puzzles, right?
yes,
You
yes.
don't need the story.
Yeah, and you will actively even gag the story
Yeah.
off if you're not
Enjoying
particularly
it.
interested in it, but you'll still play the game
for the puzzles.
for the puzzle, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whereas I'm the opposite. Like I need the story to pull the puzzles along. Otherwise, if it's just puzzles, I'm not interested.
Right. So I've noticed something today when I was playing that puzzle box game earlier, where I was already infuriated that they dare put a storyline onto it, and that I had to skip through all the dialogue, and so I was thinking about that a bit,
Yeah.
and I think what it is for me is that you can do storylines well and you can do them poorly, and I have had so many experiences with puzzle games that invent a storyline just because they have to,
Choose the tile.
and therefore make it long and tedious, but not good.
Yeah.
And since I've had so many experiences with puzzle games, not necessarily point and click
Choose the
adventures,
tile.
but puzzle games that are meant to be for puzzles and have a BS story on top of it that you just don't need,
What,
is
you
that
mean-
I have through that started
You
to
mean like
just skip
Talos
all
Principle too? 'Cause-
of them. Like what too?
like Talos Principle too, because I remember
Like
you,
Talos Principle 1 and 2, exactly.
I
Perfect
remember you
example.
loving that story.
I'm so glad that in Talos Principle 2 you can both turn off the voice and the subtitles, so you'll not get any of what they're talking about, and you can just focus on the puzzles. That is good, right? So in that case, the story is not forced on me. I can choose to ignore it and just do my puzzles.
All right, Phil was given Portal as an example.
Yes, Portal. See, Portal is one of the examples where it's done right, but it's sadly one of the few examples where it's done right.
No,
Right?
I can understand.
You
it.
don't have to read any books in Portal. You don't. Right. Okay. Now that's
Choose
a bit
the
of a crass example because of course in Myst you have to read all of the books and Myst is great, but also a product of its time.
Yeah.
No, Portal. I think the
the
story
tile.
in Portal is very very good, and Portal 1 and 2 are great examples of things where it works. It is, the story is tied into the plot. The story is interesting. The story is good, and there's a good contrast of storyline and puzzle solving. But I've just seen so many times that
Choose a tile next to the empty space.
a
Choose
story is just there
Yeah.
because it has to be, and then
Choose
they
a ti-
then people think, well, I'm gonna be a bit harsh maybe, but people think, oh, I'm a good writer. I'm gonna write as much story as I can,
Yeah. No,
and
that makes
then
total
it
sense.
just becomes tedious and boring.
So I think that was how we reacted to
choose a
Viewfinder.
tile next.
Like it felt like the developer had the concept
Interesting.
of the puzzle and then was just trying to
Choose-
ram it into a game with a story to tie it together. Whereas they could have just used that concept of the puzzle.
Yeah, it was a bit weird to have a proper story in Viewfinder that tries to be realistic,
Yeah.
whereas the game is based on a fully surreal puzzle mechanic.
Yeah.
So that it was all right. It was one
Choose
of
a tile
the
next to
meh
the empty
examples,
space.
I'd say, because you don't like it. I'm trying to look for examples where it actively forces you to listen to the story, but I'll tell you examples when I come up with it. I
Yeah.
haven't played TP2. What is TP2?
Talos Principle.
I'll tell us. Yeah, we really enjoyed the first one in Portal, The Witness, Viewfinder, and loads more. Right. The Witness is, of course, in a league of its own, right? With both good and bad examples. You can choose to ignore like 90% of the dialogue and story in The Witness, and therefore, Cocoon. Cocoon is purely narration through puzzle telling, through walking and like there was no dialogue in Cocoon, was there? At least not that I can remember. You just walk around and you take up the story as you go, similar to Chance of Sinar.
I see that was a good
Oh, actually,
that was a good
well,
puzzle game.
okay. Chance of Sinar does have dialogue, but
Choose
like the whole point of the game is to translate the
dialogue,
dialogue, right?
yeah.
So that's something else. Typically easier puzzles with the story involved. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, Oberdin, of course. Yeah, Oberdin is a wonderful example where it just works. Perfect. It's one of my favorite games that came out in the recent years. Yeah. I'm trying to think of negative
There's
examples now. How's the sliding puzzle going?
Pete's really close. Like he keeps getting it sort of one piece out.
I haven't got that leg there. What the
I
f...
don't know.
Choose. Choose.
The legs of this man are very far spread apart.
Right, but that needs to be down. No, it does. Yes, it does. Scheiße. Now I'm gonna have to put the leg back over there again. I don't want to put the leg over there again. That's a ridiculous notion. I hate sliding puzzles.
Pete's two biggest things in video games that he hates. Well, no, three things: sliding puzzles, character switching, and emotion.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Right, so I've got to get that there and that there and that.
So the top layer, never touch again. The top 4 tiles are perfectly done the way they are.
Yeah. Right, so I don't touch anything. So I go like that, then like that, like
And
that.
yeah, he hates dots too.
That.
Ooh.
Then.
Yeah, I've had my issues with McCat, Phil.
Yeah, I remember Dark Shots quitting that one on stream, possibly.
Yeah. That one made me very angry. The story was also rather superfluous. Here's an example. What was that game called where you repaired stuff in an Italian village? And it had horrible story that you couldn't skip.
A little to the left or something? No. What's the other one?
No, but it's similar to a little to the left.
I can see it in my head. Do you know what I mean? Like I know the game you're talking about.
I got them in the same session during which I bought like 100 little puzzle games.
Yeah. I can see it in my head. I had it on my wish list for ages and then took it off. And I can't for the life of me remember what it is.
Assemble with Care.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you play it? Did you finish it?
No, I had it on my wish list for a long time, and then I think I ended up like my wish list gets up to stupid numbers like 200. So every now and again I have to go through and kick a load of stuff out. I said we played the Superliminal demo, and we're just like, it's all right, and didn't ever go and get the full game.
I enjoyed. Okay, so I would put Superliminal, Antechamber, and Manifold Garden in the same category with respect to that, because the puzzle mechanics are similarly surreal in all 3 games. Really didn't like the enforced story of Assemble with Care. Thank you, Mr. Wapajiff. Not only was it enforced, but it was also bad.
I haven't slept. I've been doing 70 odd hour weeks for 7 weeks now. I haven't got the brain power.
Do you want me to take over?
Take it away from me before I
Rage quit?
No.
Again?
Okay. I'm going to consider myself semi-close.
Yeah, you
but
know,
that's
you've done really well.
I just can't work it out.
That's all right. I'll randomly click for it.
Let me know if you want to.
Yes, tell me what to do. Give it back.
Okay, so, all right. So that dog head, move it once up.
Yep.
And then move the empty space to the right and up.
Right and up.
Yeah, so click on the one to the right.
And then
one
up.
there you
Yep.
go.
And then right. Then down 2 to the left. And up and right. And that should sort the 2 leftmost pieces out.
It does.
Yep.
Right, now I need to wait until stream catches up. Okay, cool. Now, okay, so the place where the empty piece is going to go at the end is the bottom right corner.
Yeah, right,
so
okay.
let's see, and that goes there. So, I suppose, yeah. Okay, move the black square down, right, and then up, left, and down, right.
And you got it.
That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Sharks.
Right, here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
And then just squiggle the last 4 pieces until it fits. There you go.
Okay, so right when I'm feeling slightly more alive, we must do a time where you explain, because that's just math, isn't it? That is.
Yeah, it's the same algorithm that I use every time.
Yeah.
I'm happy to explain it to you.
Yeah, you know, like, so I want that one to be there. It's going to make this move. Do you know what I mean? And if it's a grid 4x4, it's this. If it's a 6x6, it'll be this. If it's a right. Okay.
Question for Phil for Dark Shocks.
Phil,
from Phil for Dark Shocks. Would you recommend Manifold Garden?
Yes. So if you liked games like Superliminal and Antechamber, I mean they're not exactly the same, but because they're all 3 very individual. But I really enjoyed Manifold Garden as a puzzle game with, you know, all of these are puzzle games with a twist. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that.
There you go. I will say for the talking stream about puzzles,
Yes.
doesn't have to be puzzle games, and it's not necessarily kind of whether the story ties with the puzzle. It's purely that specific puzzle in a game. Like that's one of my favourite puzzles. So if anyone wants to join in and discuss their top 10 at the same time, feel free. Oh, plus an honourable mention. And if you're kind of not sure what I'm talking about, scroll up, click on the link that Ellen shared to Eric's blog post, and you'll kind of get an idea of layout. No, Unpacking is not one of the best games, and it is not a puzzle game.
I've not played Unpacking. All right. So I know Unpacking is a bit of a meme on this channel, but can I have a moment of honest opinions about Unpacking?
I
Both
really
from
didn't enjoy
chat
it.
and-
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all.
Okay.
I thought it was boring and quit after half an hour.
Right. Right.
But I know chat have other opinions, so I will click around in here and find some stuff. Well,
The mosaic tile picture on the wall is now unscrambled.
You
Strange
enjoyed the
symbols
nostalgia
appear
of
in the
music.
tile's design.
I didn't have to play it because Kim didn't force me to.
You're barking up the wrong tree there.
yeah, Ellen only plays games now if I force her.
A pedestal stands in the middle of the temple. On
Did
top
you
of
do
the
anything to
pedestal
the
is
conch
a
in the middle
large
of the
conch
temple?
shell.
I've just found it, looked at it, but haven't done
Right,
anything.
I'm gonna
with
save
it.
before I
Large,
pick that up
beautiful
because
conch
that
shell
looks
rests
dodgy.
on top of the pedestal. It looks like it's made of solid bronze.
Yeah, it's a good point though. Let's do a save. Let me just save it over mine. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know what to do with that. Okay.
Grecian urns adorn the temple. An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominates the center of the back wall of the temple.
Okay.
3 eyes stare back. The strange 3-pronged symbol seems to point to the 3 eyes. An odd carving.
Okay.
Grecian.
All right. So we've got to do something with shell then, haven't we? I'm going to pick it up and see what happens.
Yep.
Adam takes the bronze conch shell.
Oh, it was that simple as just picking it up.
Yep.
Okay. But I guess this is a kid's game,
Adam is
so...
carrying a large bronze conch shell. Conch shells have been valued for centuries because of the deep, resonant sound they produce when blown.
Oh, right. Is that it? We done in this scene? Okay.
I then went and did something with the conch shell.
Adam
Not
can
in this
exit the
scene.
temple the way he came in.
You did something with the shell. Right, okay.
And the clue for me was in the description when he picked it up.
Alright, I'm probably not
Adam is
listening.
carrying
But
a
that
large
now, of course,
bronze
also depends on whether you have seen that part in the other
Adam's
scene.
carrying a... The shell is cut. Adam can't use that object that way.
Well, I mean, it's a conch shell, right? We're going to have to blow it somewhere.
Yeah.
But the question is where
You're barking.
and...
The bronze conch must have some purpose related to the temple, but it doesn't work on
Did
the
you
carvings.
investigate the bronze statue in front of the temple that you're currently in?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. How did we get in that way?
Bottom left, I think.
Adam
Worked
is
for me at
swimming in
least.
front of a large and impressive bronze statue. The huge figure must be Poseidon, Greek god of the sea. His bronze eyes seem to look right through Adam. Poseidon is holding a bronze trident in his fist. The bronze servant figure is forever honoring the god of the sea. The servant's right hand is oddly cupped near
Oh,
his
right,
mouth,
okay.
as though he was once holding something, but now it's missing.
Yeah. I would have assumed that if you had seen that before, you would have noticed that. That's where that goes.
I obviously didn't click closely enough. No, it's all good, Ellen.
Yeah.
I was messing around with the chat bubbles and I couldn't get it to work in the way that I wanted it to work with other tools. So I had to reel and actually do stream elements. Sorry. As the mod, I should have let you know. Right. No, wrong button. No, wrong button. I was like, really? I need yet another tool to do the thing I want to do. Okay.
Adam places the bronze shell into the cupped hands of the servant, keeping his fingers crossed that this will work. The bronze servant comes to life and puffs out his cheeks for a mighty blow.
Wow.
Poseidon has loosened his grip on the trident.
Like, maybe it's just me and I'm really immature, but there's so many things in this game which could be misconstrued.
Poseidon seems to
Well,
have
but
loosened
didn't
his
you
grip on
say
the
yourself
trident.
that you were going to blow into that conch shell?
True.
Adam pulls on the bronze trident, and it slides easily from Poseidon's fist.
Okay, we have a trident now.
Yeah.
Cat has been treated.
Thank you. See, Ella knows what I'm talking about. Where have we got to take our trident?
To the Trident Park.
The ocean is a huge place. Adam had better stick close to the city until he has a guide to go with him.
Okay, can we go, like... Oh, we're going over to the... I can't remember what they called it.
Thalarium, whatever it was. Thalos.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I have not found that room. Okay. Shoot.
No,
Now I'm stuck somewhere.
It's in, like,
Oh well.
here.
You go explore that, I'll explore here.
Right.
Yep.
6 beautiful columns line the council chambers. One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a young human boy.
Oh my god, it wouldn't happen to be us, would it?
One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a whale and a boy. The boy seems to be performing some sort of operation on the whale.
Oh, you have a wonderful evening too. Take care.
Layers.
Have a lovely weekend.
Take care, man.
And congratulations again.
Yes. Many grats.
6 beautiful... One of the column sections is engraved with a picture of a dolphin. 6 beautiful columns line the council chambers. 6 beautiful...
Yeah, okay, so you're not going to say anything about those ones, but they're in a different order on that side.
A mural of Greek senators highlights the back wall of the council chambers. The council leader's face is covered by an elaborate gold mask. It looks out of place on the painted mural.
I think that might be a hint.
An elaborate gold mask. A mural... The council leader...
Yeah.
While out of place on the mural, the mask is firmly held down. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, so we've got a random gold mask that we can't move.
The council chamber's floor is decorated with a large inlaid star.
Yeah, but I want to look at
The
that.
council...
That's obviously something.
There's nothing to do with the floor. Adam can't breakdance under the ocean. Not...
Okay. Can we ram it off with a trident?
That won't get the gold mask off of the wall.
Funnily enough, when I was doing a bit of research on puzzles in video games, the water temple kept coming up.
Yeah, people really didn't like the water temple.
Yeah. What's that healing potion? Oh.
Nice nomad.
Oh. I'll come back there later. There. Oh, look. More trash to pick
Things have
up.
gotten even worse since the last time I was here. I'm
Oh,
trying to help
damn.
out in the fish
Somewhere
apartments
else
now,
completely.
but I'm
Okay,
afraid I'm
I gotta
not
catch
much
up
good
with
at
that
this.
Oh, sorry.
moment I'm done here.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Of course, that's the whole point, right? We're free to explore different areas.
I couldn't figure out what to do with the mask. I was like, oh, I'll come back there later.
Have you found the oracle yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, don't worry. You'll find her.
Okay. Let's pick up some more rubbish.
Daydreaming of chocolates, Adam throws away the empty candy box.
You can hang out here if you want, Adam. I gotta go to the surface to breathe. See you back here later.
Adam squeezes the aluminum toothpaste tube into his garbage bag.
Oh, all these rubbish puns.
Adam doesn't need to get those pipes up. They've been here so long, they're part of the scenery now. Adam cleans up the old plate. Adam doesn't need...
Yeah.
Adam disposes of the yucky old shirt. Adam is ready to throw out the cloth when he sees that it's still quite strong and clean. Perhaps it will come in
can we
handy.
use that to clean the shell?
You've picked up yet?
Adam picks up the cotton cloth and carries it with him.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Adam uses the rag to clean the oil and tar off the shell. He gets all the oil off the shell, but boy, that rag sure is oily now.
Can I, like, trash it then? Hmm.
No!
Oh no, well, that didn't sound good.
I messed something up. It's fine. I
Adam
think I can
stuffs
do it
the
again.
Dodgers baseball cap into his garbage
Right.
bag. Good thing he's a Giants fan. Adam gives the old shoe the old boot and trashes it.
There's 2 shoes we got now.
Adam puts the old sock in his garbage bag, thinking that it will never find its mate now. Adam burns the toaster. All right! Adam makes a clean sweep of the garbage around the fish apartments.
Okay.
Right, hang on. I
Adam
believe
doesn't need
they,
to get
they
those
did
pipes
explain
up.
the oil
They've been here
sinky
so
thing,
long,
didn't
they're
they,
part of
earlier
the
on?
scenery now.
Oh, who's
Hey,
this?
what you doing there, stranger?
I'd like to go inside and visit the fish.
Nope, no, can do. I'm gregarious and I'm supposed to keep strangers out. That's my
Yeah,
job.
oil is less dense
And I
than
don't
water. It
know
will always
you
float
from
on top
Adam.
of water. There we go.
But I am Adam.
Sorry, no can do. You need a pass to get in. Yup, a pass.
Where can I get that?
You got me. I'm just the watchman.
Oh my god, the pun.
Adam
okay,
makes
you're
small talk with the manatee.
in a conversation.
I heard the weather's been awful nice this year.
Next time you have time, can you
Of course,
go
I'm
back
not
to the room
real
with the
up on
golden
the
mask?
current
I
game.
would
Sure.
like to confirm something. But
Open
only
currents,
when you're
that
done.
Yeah.
is.
Is... Where's the swimming icon gone?
There's no...
Okay.
Yes, you.
Oh, right. That was weird. Hmm. Right. Let's leave. We're going back to the place with the mask. Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Right. I have to wait. Yeah, okay. So, your leftmost column looks different from my leftmost column. Did you do anything to it?
No. But I did notice that they were
Interesting.
in different, like on both sides, it's a different order. So we're thinking puzzle.
The columns interest
Yeah,
Adam,
probably,
but he's not
but
sure
I can't
what to do
interact
with
with
them.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. It's not just the. Yeah, okay. Some of your columns are different from mine. The ones on the right side are the same. The ones on the left side are not.
Oh,
Wait,
interesting.
can we maybe rotate the ones on the left so they? No, I can't interact with them.
Yeah, same here.
All right, later then probably.
What's this pink thing
I
on the floor?
clicked on it earlier and it's looking at the whole thing. It's not looking
I
at...
can't interact with it.
Yeah.
The council chamber's floor is decorated with a large inlaid star.
All right. If you want to go back into the room on the right, then we can do that part together.
The big temple-y room.
Yeah.
This one. Right, okay.
So, click on the wall on the right.
Adam examines some of the carving.
Do you
The
see
marble
what to
wall
do there?
at the back of the temple is covered with
I think you have to
symbols,
use the eye
figures,
on
and
it.
strange
The eye
letters.
icon.
Yeah.
An odd carving of 3 large eyes dominates the center of the
Sounds
back wall
about
of the
right,
temple.
Ellen.
Okay, I've got a picture of 3 large eyes.
Yeah. And what's underneath those 3 large eyes?
Oh, let me guess, a trident. I feel like I'm being quite slow tonight.
That's all right.
That object does not seem to work on the 3 eyes.
We also have more chat to deal with. What? What? Okay, that worked for me.
That did. I obviously clicked in the wrong
The trident
place.
pushes in the 3 eyes,
Okay,
and the wall
okay.
trembles. A panel slowly opens.
Oh, is this the oracle?
A fish appears mysteriously from somewhere behind the panel. It must be the oracle.
The oracle knows all life in the sea, but, creature of man, I know not thee.
Okay.
A secret panel in the temple wall has opened to reveal the oracle. Cassandra the oracle is a John Dory fish. Like all John Dory fish, she has a mysterious third eye on her side. Perhaps it is this third eye that allows the oracle to see into the future.
Okay, are we talking to the fish?
My name is Adam. I came here with Dolphinius to help save the kingdom. What can I do to help?
A prophecy from ancient year spoke of days of death and fear. A human boy, kind and brave, would the kingdom of Luria save. 3 riddles will your soul reveal. Use your heart, the truth to feel. Here's the first riddle to master. From the picture, choose an answer. Whose march of progress dooms us all, lives aloof to nature's call. Before he walks, must learn to crawl, and be a friend to great and small.
What?
Adam is swimming in the temple of...
Whose march of progress dooms us...
Sorry, have I got to click on...
There's a symbol
so you
of a
can
man
now
in the mosaic
choose
picture.
between the eye cursor and the hand cursor.
Oh,
you can use the eye cursor to find elements on the mosaic, and the hand cursor to choose what you think is the answer to the riddle.
Place the cursor
And then
over the
mess up the
mosaic
third
tile
one.
picture and click on the correct symbol to answer the riddle.
Here's the first riddle to
Yeah, I
whose
just
march
did.
of progress dooms us all.
Oh.
Lives aloof to nature's call. Before he...
Place the cursor over the mosaic
God.
tile picture and click on the correct symbol to answer the riddle.
Here's the first riddle to master. From the picture,
Yeah,
choose an
it's not
answer.
the tiles themselves, but the shapes you have to click on.
It's not the tiles, but the shapes. Okay.
Whose march of
Yeah.
progress
So I think you
dooms
just
us
clicked in the
all.
blue area where there's
Lives aloof
actually
to
nothing.
nature's call.
Oh,
Before
right,
he walks,
okay.
must
So you're not...
learn to crawl.
Yeah.
And be a
Thank
friend
you.
to great and small.
Officially annoyed. Very nice.
Is the answer man?
The riddle you have answered true. A vision will I grant to you. Once there was a great whale king, whose tail kept off all poisonous things. Like under glass, we live so free, from all with which man kills the seas.
Humans are bad.
They are
Here's the
bad.
second you must master. From the picture, choose an answer. What glides like a bird but does not fly, lives and plays neath an emerald sky, feels the hook's pain but cannot cry, has no voice to question why.
Bit of fishy, right?
Is the answer fish?
The riddle you have answered true, a vision will I grant to you.
Mm-hmm. Two
And
for
so
two.
an innocent must fall, and become the stalker of us all. Mutated by a glowing breeze, man makes a murderer of the seas.
What's this?
Manta rays in green polluted water.
Here's the third and last to master. From the picture, choose an answer. What reaches out to those in need? Here's the call of those who plead. Never blindly takes in greed. Is a friend in word and deed.
I mean, but
If you could talk me through your thought process on the third riddle, because I'm still not sure. I still don't.
it's because it's the only kind of other defined thing in the picture. But I'm trying to figure out how that
Reaches
matches
out
to
those
the
in need.
riddle.
No, it's one of the hearts, right?
Why?
Reaches out to those in need. He's like love, heart. Here's the call those who bleed us caring and shiz.
Right.
Never blindly takes in greed. I don't know about that one. Is a
Is
friend.
the answer dog?
Oh.
That's not the answer that
No,
I see.
it's not the dog.
The ocean's voice.
Yeah, it's not the dog. I know, because I also chose the
You
dog.
understand the sea.
But when you start it over, it starts on the third riddle.
Cool.
Right. Then let's try heart after that. I have not. I'm now in the
Adam
pause
pushes
of
one of the eyes.
choosing for the second time of the third puzzle. So I'll wait for you. Oh, I
Wait
didn't
for
even
me.
know you could push the eyes individually.
I'm waiting for me.
The trident pushes in
Actions
the three
catch up.
eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel
Yeah,
slowly
love, right?
opens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heart,
but-
love. I'm telling you. Like, you asked
It
my
doesn't make-
opinion, and now I'm telling you the answer. But with my
Very nice.
superior intellect and puzzle, you saw me.
As you don't
Says the guy
Try
with
again.
the walkthrough.
riddle's
Am I looking at the walkthrough?
Not actually.
Oh, that was rude. That was a low blow, yeah.
From the picture, choose and what reaches out.
To be fair, he's not looking at the walkthrough.
Is the answer love?
The riddle you have answered
But why?
true.
That makes no
A
sense.
vision will I grant to you. A mighty
Yeah,
kingdom's
I
led
agree.
tricked and
I think
lured
that was a
into
stupid
harm's
puzzle.
way. With all
But
his
Pete
strength,
is
he
enjoying
cannot
himself.
Himself
But
from
Pete
man
did figure it
away.
out before both
Our
of them.
destiny now lies
Yeah, but that's
within,
because it was stupid.
foretold within
Made no
the
sense.
prophecy.
Charming.
Okay, right. Wales in trouble. That's what we're
The
getting from
prophecy
this.
says a child of man might help save Illyria. Could that be me?
Your answers show that you can see the carelessness that haunts the seas. But the citizens must give their trust to you alone. Win them, you must. A sign of trust, bring back to me.
The
And you shall have
protagonist
the
is quite
prophecy.
annoying, isn't he? Oh, I should actually pay attention to what this fish is telling us.
Yeah, we need to get the sign of trust from someone
Okay.
from some fish people and bring it back to her.
So
Or
we've
it.
probably got to go and convince the manatee over the thing to give us a pass. In the fish apartments.
Fish apartments are where the fish live. They live in houses and apartments like us, just under the water. The cement would never go hard.
You
Okay,
met
that
the
was
oracle,
random.
huh? What'd she say, Adam? What'd she say?
We triggered a
She
cutscene.
says I should find a
Kind
sign of trust from the citizens. What could she mean, Dale?
A sign of trust, eh? Beats me. Maybe you should talk to the city's mayor and the guardian of the greens. If you can find them, that is. I've seen hardly anyone since I've been back.
You're right, Zelda cat. What do you want? You want to come over? Right, Pumperellin. And is Pete working on his new album?
Not currently.
Classic.
Flower pots. Flower pots.
Gotta love flower pots.
I already met the guardian of the greens. Where do you think I should look for the mayor?
Somewhere indoors. I'll meet you back at the fish apartments later. Come by if you can't find who you're looking for.
So I'm just trying to drink my tea.
Come here, little cat. With your little cat face and your little cat paws. Come here. Come on.
What are we meant to be doing now?
We are supposed to be fishes.
You need to go to the apartments. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
at
trying
least
to.
that's where I got the next cutscene triggered.
It is just kept taking me to the coral, but
Have you found the mayor or the guardian of the
That
greens
is a
yet?
problem.
there
I'm
we
at
go.
Demeter, the guardian of the greens. I haven't found the mayor yet, though.
Well, keep looking around the city. You'll find him.
You got a pass yet, stranger?
Time
Or
for
are you
cleanup.
just floundering around?
I haven't been on the scene yet.
Gregarious the manatee is a mammal. Manatees swim in warm water and breathe air at the ocean's surface. Gregarious is the watchman for the fish apartments. The manatee looks a little odd. He's turned bright blue and is covered with bandages.
Okay.
Adam makes small
No.
talk with the manatee.
I'm the watchman, 'cause I got the eyes of a shark. Never miss a thing, nope. Course, the shark ain't too pleased.
Adam makes small talk with the manatee.
I'm the watchman, 'cause course.
Yak it. There's no one there.
Guess you don't have a pass.
No, we don't have a pass. Okay. So we're trying to find the mayor. That's what we're trying to do.
Mm.
Okay.
That way leads to the open sea, Adam. I don't think I should leave the city until things are better here. And I don't want you to get lost
Oh
out there
shoot!
alone.
Why don't we have a pass with us?
Okay, I'll stay and help you, Dell.
Thanks,
Oh, yeah.
Adam. You're a pal.
We did have a pass, didn't we?
Yeah.
You can do it if you B&Q it.
The ocean is a huge place.
It is huge.
If you go back to the right, it just takes you back into the temple. So, is it something with a mask then?
Halt! Who dares enter the chambers of the great senator?
So I don't know if you saw that dark shots, but if you go back into the temple, the round temple in the
Yes.
middle, there's a looks
Yes.
like it triggers something.
Oh, okay. Let's go there.
Very nice, Nomad. Very good.
The booming voice seems to come from nowhere. Though seeing no one in the room, Adam tentatively calls out.
Who are you?
I am me, which is to say, the great senator. Tremble before me.
It's going to be what's in that little pink
okay.
shell. I
I'm
think.
Adam. Delphinia's brought me here to help.
Adam? I know of no Illurians named Adam. You're human, a son of man. Here, where is that blasted blubber farm of a whale?
What whale? You mean Cetus?
Of course, Cetus. But I didn't say blasted blubber farm of a whale. Not me. I never said that. Benevolent, impressively large whale is what I actually said. great Cetus maketh the food plentiful and the city pure. He banisheth the sharks and conger aliketh. He maketh the water clear, and filtereth the yucky stuff. Oh, and he maketh us cleanseth behind our gills.
What?
But Cetus is missing.
I've just realised, right? This is the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So at the top they put EcoQuest 1. So it's like they knew that they were going to
Yeah.
churn out more.
I know that. Alas,
Now,
poor
there was
Illyria,
this,
Cetus was vanished. For lo many days,
business
Cetus
model
was gone.
back in the day
Only
where
Poseidon knows what he
companies
has
would make like
hitherto.
3 games that are in a sequence at once and release the first one for free. I don't know if that's what happened this time.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe they just knew, alright, we are going to commission 3 because we already have the money for 3 from the government or whatever. If it's educational,
I
maybe.
should try and do some research for a post.
Mm-hmm.
How will you replace Cetus,
he's getting
great
out the
Senator?
Google.
Things look a mess to me. Maybe I could help.
Help? You? The great senator needs no help. The great senator has not acted because he is still pondering the situation. If you're so smart, try solving the challenge of the columns.
Oh, puzzle time.
Oh,
What challenge of the
I'm still in dialogue.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, but he's going on about the challenge of the columns.
Find the one that turns no other.
Ah.
Make it match its right-hand brother.
There we go, yep.
Repeat until all 9 are done, and the council's favor you will have won.
Roll.
And now I will answer no more questions.
I know you like the
Lord.
camera, but please
The
don't run
great
into it.
senator will now stay silent and silently ponder.
Okay.
There we go. Good boy.
Whoa, the column
Huh?
pieces move.
There we go.
Now I wonder what order I should put them in.
Okay. Enough. Right, I have to solve the puzzle of the columns or something. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Until all 9. Okay, that's why it's all 9. Okay.
There's nothing to do.
Oh, get lost, narrator. Okay,
The column
so
piece locks into place. It now matches the corresponding column piece on the right side of the council chambers.
you can click on the top, middle, and bottom of the columns.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna
This is going to be another thing of me just randomly clicking, I think.
For me to do it.
I think it feels like it should be fairly simple. It's just...
The column piece locks into place.
Oh, okay.
That piece is... That piece...
That's really weird though, because it's like... But some of the others are right, but they're not looking.
There's nothing... That piece...
Or is that changing the bottom one too? That's right? Like that and that. I just feel like they're randomly looking into place when they want to.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yep, that's the experience I had as
Oh,
well.
okay, cool.
Can we take over for a minute?
you want to.
No, I don't have to. I don't want you to get cross.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh no, I'm just getting
Adam
tired.
calls out to the disembodied voice, but gets no reply.
You're
Adam
trying to
calls out.
talk.
Oh, how do I do it?
Right click.
Finger?
Yeah. Do you want the mouse, Matt? Are you alright? Phil said that this is like Crystal Maze, but without the lock-in.
I've still never seen an episode of Crystal Maze. Maybe I should at some point.
What? You'll
But
like
should I watch
it.
the original or the new ones?
Original.
Yeah, original
I
all
see.
day long.
And I think you'll understand why after us talking about Tim Curry and Rocky Horror Picture Show earlier. The narrator voice is like your teammates outside repeatedly shouting instructions.
Is that not right?
Yeah, but you're matching. Oh.
No,
No,
that one's wrong.
you got,
The
yeah.
column piece locks into place.
But now it should be right, surely.
That piece is
Did the
already
UK
locked
ever
in
have
the
shows
correct
like
position.
Fort Boyard or Pago Pago?
Sorry, say that again.
Right. Game shows called Fort Boyard or
The
Pago
column
Pago.
piece locks into place.
I think that's what it was called, but I don't remember. It's like contestants
The column
on
piece
an
locks
island or
into
deserted
place.
prison
Oh,
and having
yeah,
to solve
yeah.
puzzles and
That piece
riddles
is-
I know what
and
you mean.
stuff like that.
It's
think that's what
The column
it's
piece
Tim.
locks into place.
What's up, Tim?
Hey,
You
Tim.
missed out.
column
We
piece-
did a happy birthday for
The
Tim
column
earlier.
piece locks into place.
Oh, happy birthday, Tim.
Well, it's this tomorrow. And we also did a belated one for Dark Shocks.
We did.
Football, yeah.
I think I've done it, Bubs.
Yeah, you have. Will you just talk to me in?
Adam calls out to the.
Oh, maybe one of them isn't locked.
Okay.
Want me to carry on till I...
No, it's alright. I can randomly click.
You had Fort Boyard. Yeah, Pago Pago is the same thing, but everything is underwater, so they have to do their challenges without running out of
sod
breath.
That. No, wait, there's no. Just no. Oh, no. It does look right, Pete.
Yeah, but maybe
That
one of them
piece
isn't
is-
clicked.
That piece is.
So that column's done.
Yeah,
That piece.
there's that one. Again.
The last
Very
column
sorry.
piece shifts
so
into
weird.
place. Adam feels the water tremble. The room shakes as the building settles down on the columns. The gold mask is knocked from the wall. A dazed hermit crab stumbles from the fallen mask.
Oh, so it wasn't even the pink
No.
thing.
Boo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo! I can't handle it. I can't. I tried, but no one will listen to me. No one cares. Oh, boo, boo,
There's a Fort Boyard game just released.
boo-hoo! Oh, boo-hoo!
I think there might have been. It sounds a bit like a cash grab rather than an actual game, but possible.
He looks like he belongs in old school Microsoft Word.
Yeah, next to the
I'm
paperclip.
the great.
Yeah, true, true.
Oh, I'm a no.
Like I remember having like a Friends game that was like about trivia from the Friends episodes, but it was so bad. We played it like 3 times.
Well,
and then we
why are you
put it
hiding in the mask?
Oh wow, it's on Steam? Wow. Well, hang on.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even like something. Oh wow. Oh
Oh,
wow.
it looks alright.
That doesn't look too bad.
Oh, but it's mixed.
Wow. Okay.
So why are the reviews mixed?
Holy. Bro.
Most importantly, no Melinda Messenger.
$22.99?
The challenges are lacking,
Currently
some
on
even
sale
look
for
like the same.
$3.44.
So it means less variety. It feels like a money grab at best. Price is absurd. If you get it in a bundle with other games, do that.
Let's see. Challenges are lacking. Graphics wise, it's good, not 2015.
Trying to get out.
My name is Superfluous. I've always been the mayor, but I never actually had to do anything.
Oh wow, people
Cetus
saying they
took
bought it
care
on
of it all,
sale
you
while it
see.
was like
Now
250
he's
and it was
gone,
still not worth
and I
it.
ought to do something,
Ouch.
but I don't know
Although it
what.
might be worth like
Too late,
buying
it's
it.
already in the back.
Like yeah, it might be worth buying it for a stream just to see how bad it is.
£3.44.
Yeah. How much is it not on offer?
25 quid. Oh no,
Yeah.
22.99.
It's
Sorry.
still quite expensive.
Yeah, it's
I'm
85%
guessing
off.
it's like that was the first price they set on, and it's now on permanent
Yeah.
reduction because no one's
gosh,
buying it.
You need to call a meeting or something. Get everyone to help.
Oh, they won't listen. Why do you think I pretended to be the great senator? They might have respected him, but
Joe, at the
no,
moment she
they're
is
all
meowing at
huddled
the
in their
cat
homes,
flap and
scared.
clawing at it,
They won't come out for
trying
a
to get
meeting.
outside. So someone might have to go in
Yeah.
there
Okay.
and bring it back in a moment.
Not that I can blame them. Here I sit with the shell so tight I'm
Oh,
about
hold
to
on.
burst.
Where's my new Zelda thing? I got it on this
Scared
screen
to
as
go
well.
out and find a new one.
Kind of. The picture didn't come up on this screen.
Oh, did it not?
No, maybe it's a background. Hang on. I put things in different places, so. There you go.
Worship the Church of Zelda.
There we go. It kind of like this. I need to get my buttons around the right way. Still learning.
Micro.
Well, maybe I can get the citizens to come out.
Why should they listen to you, a human boy? Why, I don't even trust you. No, sorry. I don't think it would work. It would be nice if it could, though. Goodbye now. I must go back to my pondering.
Right. Okay.
Adam doesn't want to disturb Superfluous's mask. He might ask Superfluous to come out, though.
Talking to myself again, I guess.
Adam
Yes, shush.
You could get him to come out and then you could jab him with the trident.
Superfluous, come out.
I mean, like, we've obviously got to give him the shell and then take the mask. So, like, just let me do it.
What? Oh, it's only you. I told you, I don't trust
When
the
are the
human
religious
boy, and I
holiday
don't think the
dates?
citizens
Well,
will
it's
either.
Zelda's birthday,
So
not next
far,
week, the
you've
week
done nothing
afterwards.
to change my
So
mind.
technically then, right? Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Can we give him the shell?
I found you a new shell. You said your old one was pinching you.
Is that more bank holidays? I'm in. Count me in.
Oh, a nice clean shell. Thank you. It's ever so roomy. But why would a human boy do such a thing?
I told you, I want to help Illyria.
Nice fit. I don't know how to thank you. You know, maybe the citizens would listen to you after all. Oh, if only you could get them to come here. Why, maybe together we could all think of a way to save ourselves. I tell you what, I'll give you a deputy badge if you'll agree to help me get the citizens here for a council meeting.
I'll do my best, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, is this
Here,
our
here's the badge.
sign of
Now
trust,
off with
whatever
you,
it
son,
is?
and don't let me
I
down.
guess so.
Adam takes the deputy badge from Superfluous.
Oh, I thought this was
Why, it's a
the thing that the
starfish.
manatee wanted to see
Oh,
that
it
we
could
can use
be.
as a pass.
Yeah, no, it could be.
It could be both.
Right, okay. But that Darkshots' suggestion makes more sense, so gonna head back to the fish apartments. Oh no, hang on, cutscene.
hello.
Two
What was that?
Illyrians swim into the courtyard, only to panic and run off. Adam wonders what on earth? Adam looks up in
Looks
terror
dead.
as a huge black shape
Yeah.
glides
It's
like
zombie
a cloud
Adam.
above
Ah.
him, blocking the surface light. The water tingles with a feeling of danger and evil. Adam is frozen in place with fear, unable to move a flipper.
And then he got beaten by a dolphin.
So that was a shark or something, right?
The black monster finishes its path and slowly glides away.
Or a big boat or something. Oh, it was a manta ray thing.
Adam, are you okay? Did I hurt you?
Yeah, you bumped me on the head.
Are you kidding? You saved my life. What was that thing?
We call him Flesh Eater. He's the biggest, meanest manta anyone's ever seen. Most mantas are gentle, but this one's a real bone grinder.
So now they've gone like, if the whole environmental message scaremongering isn't scaring the kids, we're going to chuck in a villain called Flesh Eater. That'll really get them crying.
He started coming around just before Cetus vanished. He likes to come by and pick up Ilarians to eat. We seem to be his favorite food.
The other thing that's annoying me, and this is just something small, is that they keep saying Ilarian or Ilaria. It's Illyrians.
With the U right there. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe that's something they changed like midway after they've already recorded everything.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
That's awful. No wonder the citizens are hiding. The mayor asked me to see if I can get him to the council chambers. But why would they come out for me?
Oh, Phil's already crying.
The pollution is more of a danger to some Ilarians than Flesh Eater. Why don't you go visit the citizens in the fish apartments? If you can help them with their problems, they'd trust you then. I'll head on over to the council chambers and be the first one there.
Oh my god.
Good luck, Adam.
You go, dolphin.
No. People know this dolphin, right? So why does the dolphin not just go and get the people?
Because they need to be inspired by the human boy from the prophecy.
Right, okay.
And with his trash bag of holding and his trident stowage in his pants and his incredibly small air tank that's lasted now for who knows how long. He's at the deep ocean and there's not any sign of hypothermia at all.
So what you're saying is Adam is magic.
Why? I think he could be the Messiah.
Will this do? The mayor said it was a badge.
Or either that or he's a very naughty boy.
Would water around him turn into wine then?
Yeah.
Right now, Adam's drunk. This is just all her hallucination.
Why didn't you
He's not a Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Naughty boy. Such a classic.
A plastic baggie floats down from the surface.
Right.
Before Adam can grab it, the little blowfish panics and inflates.
Oh no.
And gets
Oh, no.
stuck in his
That's not
apartment window, too fat to get through.
What a dick. He just chilled out, wasn't
Adam
he?
pushes gently on the panicked blowfish, hoping to help him get back into his apartment. Adams landed in the little blowfish's apartment and landed hard.
How can he land hard? He's underwater. Sorry, I should probably stop being so sarcastic because it's a kid's game. Oh, look,
catch you later,
Promo's
Promo.
had enough of the environmental message.
Yeah.
It's like I'm all environmentaled out.
Good to catch up with you.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Have a good Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sea vegetation decorates the apartment like potted
I
plants.
hope your Sunday bestows upon you roast
Sea
potatoes.
vegetation decorates the apartment like potted plants. There's an interesting little shell table next to the easel. It holds the blowfish's painting subjects. There are sea urchins on the table. Sea urchins are useful for eating algae.
Oh, we should probably sort out the fish, shouldn't we? Like,
Adam very carefully unwraps the plastic and frees the frightened blowfish.
Are you okay?
But of course, Narcissus cannot be distressed by mere mortal danger. Man, no. I did not even see the jellyfish that attacked me until I ate it.
Why is he French?
It wasn't a jellyfish, it was a plastic baggie. A human product, I'm afraid.
A baggie? Plastic? How can I avoid what I cannot see? But who are you? And why are you so ugly, if you pardon my French?
I fart in your general direction.
Oh, dear
I'm
God.
Adam, and I'm a human boy. Haven't you ever seen a human before?
But of course. I am not
he
a
has
babe.
what
I have
now?
known many humans quite intimately.
Well,
You're an artist, right? Is this your painting?
My latest masterpiece. The negative space gives it a certain je ne sais quoi to this amusing little waterscape. Don't you agree?
It's very
No.
nice.
it's very nice.
Well, it's fini now. I had a hell of a time with it. Those sea urchins will not sit still. They have no appreciation for
You
their
did
teeth.
just see the close up of Adam, though, Ellen, right? Where he looked like a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you have saved my life, mon ami, why don't you take these petite sea urchins? It is a humble gift, perhaps, but then having the pleasure of meeting me more than compensates, n'est-ce pas?
Thanks, Narcissus. Oh, and now that you're okay, the mayor would like to see you in the council's chambers for a meeting.
Father's mother, Beelzebub.
The mayor? But of course he wants me there.
All Monty
Say no
Python
more,
movies are so quotable.
Boy, I go now. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Right, this is where he ransack his house.
On the easel is a waterscape featuring an undersea mountain and various forms of sea life, including the sea urchins on the nearby table. The blowfish displays one of his paintings on the wall.
If you wanted, that was all.
I'm okay.
There's a painting palette lying on the floor. It looks as though the little blowfish has just finished a painting. That's quite a statue. Apparently this fish has a certain fascination with himself.
Wait, so can we actually pick up anything in here? Or, I mean, we can put it in our trash bag, right?
I guess so.
Adam picks up the plastic baggie and puts it in his garbage bag so that it won't be able to trap
I
any
haven't
other
been able
sea
to pick up
creatures.
anything other than the plastic baggie.
Alright. Let's try somewhere else then.
But the wall behind us looks
Narcissus's
suspicious.
apartment
Like,
light is out now that
that's
he's
Yeah.
over
gonna
the
move at
council
some point,
chambers.
right?
It did look suspicious, yeah. I agree. Like, it looks like there should be
Yeah,
like
blatantly something going on there, right?
There's nothing to do there.
It's
Bullshit.
really not.
Adam is swimming in the apartment of a blowfish named Narcissus. From the
But I
Pete Saws does need sleep sores, Phil. Yeah, that is very true.
It's been a long week.
Oh gosh, it looks like you have to like do a quest for each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Because the light in that one went out. I don't know.
Yeah. And then each of them is going to give you something from their apartment. Because
Oh, and the wall textures are the same in every apartment. That's why. So it's probably just going to be one of them.
blatantly looks like a door.
Right. I am going to head out in a couple minutes, so I'm going to stop it here.
It sounds like a good place to stop, but I'm going to save it before I forget to save
Yeah,
it.
yeah, me too.
Because I will forget.
So what are your overall thoughts? Bearing in mind 91 and edutainment.
Totally. Yeah. If it was in 91, I probably would have loved this.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was big into environment and animals when I was like around that time. And it's nice that like Phil mentioned the BBC Micro games that we would have played
Yeah.
at school when we were kids. and this is totally different.
Yeah.
So I probably would have been more interested in this than those games. So it is like a bit of a product of its time. Like I said, like seeing a child not fully clothed, and
that's a bit awkward nowadays.
Yeah, and like how
It shouldn't be though, should it?
no, it shouldn't be. I agree. It's innocent, and the world should be a better place. Yeah. Oh, Microsoft Encarta. Yeah, that rings a bell. Memories.
Oh, it does.
So.
I would say maybe that if, like, because we've been playing those Sierra games while I was growing up. If that had slipped through and got into the games we were playing, I would probably be very happy about it, because all of these Sierra games are so brutally hard. You die everywhere. To have something that you can just enjoy. Would probably be quite nice.
Yeah. And you had a comment then.
Well, right. So as much as you get a massive sense of achievement when you finish something that's really hard, but you also get a sense of achievement when you finish something that's easier. So you get that easier fix of achievement, right?
Which is probably more appropriate for a child anyway.
Yeah.
Like, because playing.
Which is, according to Brian Moriarty, one of the reasons that Loom was so successful, because for its time as a LucasArts game, it is a fairly easy game to beat.
Yeah.
As opposed to like things like Sam and Max or Full Throttle or everything else from that time.
It's just I'm asking because I have no knowledge of this. Do they still make edutainment games still a thing now? Like are games like this still being made for kids?
I don't know.
Like, I guess none of us have
would
children.
Hope so. But I guess they're more like probably like apps or stuff for phones, because phones and screens and kids.
Yeah.
That's true.
Probably a lot of tablet stuff, I would imagine.
Yeah, I remember us like trying to introduce Ethan when he was younger to some more, not necessarily edutainment, but more child-friendly games, and he just wasn't interested. He was more interested in watching you play Skyrim. And obviously, when you knew he was watching, you used to avoid like the bad bits. But
do you remember the skull?
Yeah, the skull in Skyrim or SO. He thought it was hilarious. Tim said they are still being made. A lot of game companies get subcontracted to do these type of games. It's often done by smaller companies who need the cash. And Ellen says she remembers learning a lot from Mario, who's missing back in the day.
Is that the one where he's got the time machine and goes through all the time and finds out all of these facts about history, half of which were like factually incorrect?
Yeah.
Like I've seen a video being made about that with all the corrections of everything that is completely wrong in the facts of that. And God, it's horrible.
I've just had a thought as well, right? Like when, say like in 91 when this came out, when we were in school and like you had the school computer that had the edutainment games on it. Like in my school, you were allowed to use it if you had finished your work early and done it quick and you had been good. Do you know what I mean? It was a reward. It was a treat. Whereas, like, if they had that in schools nowadays, I guess it's not a treat anymore because everyone has this at home. Like, everyone can access video games now.
Yeah, I see.
So, and if you've
I
got
have no
access,
idea what schools look like right now, how education works with everything being interconnected and phones and exams and AI and everything. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that.
It's kind of crazy to think like in 20 years time, like if it's for like Ethan's kids, like what it's going to be like you just can't even imagine it. Ellen said there was something called Math Blaster, which she really liked in school. And Tomb Raider taught Phil to be scared of Yetis. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is the worst game that we've played on our list.
The wholesome level is a bit.
it's hard to be
Grating.
subjective with this one though, isn't it? Because it's not.
Yeah.
Like it's very hard to compare to the other games because it's not the same thing. It's
Yeah.
but
And we're definitely not the target group.
no. I mean, I'd be interested to that. Obviously, I try to finish these games even if it's with a walkthrough, so I can write about it and know what I'm writing about. But I'd be quite interested to see how they wrap this up because obviously there's been a lot of, like thinking back in 91 for kids, there is a lot of kind of scary content in this, if you like. So how do they make it right at the end? Like how do they make it happy? But then if there's another game, it can't be that happy because something bad happened again. Because humans, because we're all shit. Tim said in his primary school you had to be friends with the IT guy. I caught him playing Monkey Island 3. It's why it's my favourite adventure game. So I have fond memories going back to his class at lunch to figure out the puzzles together. Aww. Yeah, we didn't have Monkey Island 3 when we were at school. We had like BBC Basic.
Yeah, we didn't even have that. I don't even think our school had computers. I don't think it did.
So played my friend's Game Gear during break at school and the jealous kid tried grabbing it from me and I dropped it. I got the blame and we were no longer friends. That's educational. But see, like it is quite nice that like we're playing this and everyone's now talking about like school. Like so there is obviously some nostalgia in here somewhere. But I think this is going to be quite a hard one to write about. I think. But anyway, obviously next up is the letter F. So I had a quick look earlier at Dark Shots.
Yeah, okay, I haven't checked. Let me check.
Frankenstein.
There's a really long FMV name, like a really long title name for an FMV game with Tim Curry about Frankenstein.
Ah, it's the Frankenstein one. Yes.
Or the Feeble Files.
The Feeble Files we've both played, right?
I played part of it when it came out back in the day and then got stuck in the arcade bit that everyone complained about and have never tried it since. So, yeah, technically I have played a bit of it.
I probably have played it and... No, the problem is it's too long ago that I have absolutely zero memory of it. But since we've both had a go at it, I would rather go for Frankenstein because we can always pick up Feeble Files another time. But we can also like make an exception and say, hey, let's take a look at Feeble Files 20 years later.
But
and
like you're asking me to play an FMV game with Tim Curry as if I'm going to say no. Like it's just not going to happen. So, but yeah, I mean we can have a look around and see if there's any other F games. Ellen is suggesting Final Fantasy 13 again.
13,
not going
of
to
course she
happen. No. But yeah, that'll be at the end of July. So hopefully by then we'll have finished this and I'll have written a post about it.
22nd of July, my thing is over.
There you go.
So I will have slept.
That's the deadline?
Yeah.
Is that about 3 weeks-ish?
Yeah. Then they're talking we've got to go to Farnborough.
So basically, I'm not going to see you
That's
different.
the
No,
presentation thingy.
I'm fighting back on the Farnborough thing.
Okay. But then that doesn't mean that if there are any more streams, it might just be me for a while. So I apologise if I get everything wrong and the sound is...
You're not stream from Farnborough?
No, don't think so.
Oh,
is it Canada Day?
Happy Canada Day.
Oh, well, yeah, happy Canada Day to you too.
What happens on Canada Day?
Like Canadians celebrate being Canadian.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you normally celebrate with food, all of these things, right?
So you eat food, right?
They eat KFC.
Yeah.
The maple trees start blooming.
That's quite a romantic image. Well, and by romantic, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I wish I had Monday off. Wait,
So do I.
I'll check. Yeah, okay. Right, so, first question for everyone. Is anyone streaming either now or this weekend? I know Nomad said that he was probably going to do Life is Strange tomorrow. Anyone else?
Ooh, which one?
First one.
Which Life is Strange? Oh, the first one. Very nice.
Yeah.
Am I going to stream tomorrow? I don't know yet.
Oh.
Depends on... I It's a bit on and off with streaming with me today. Currently.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Sometimes it goes through periods like that, right? Let's just see what's awake. Let's see what's going on.
That's new.
Oh, Twitch has all changed since the last time that we used it. But yeah, no one's on that we know anyway. So, alright, so Nomad is on tomorrow evening, afternoon, Nomad. And yeah, he's playing through all of the Life is Strange series ahead of the new one. Phil's going to get
Didn't even
punched.
know there was a new one. Okay.
Yeah, like I saw a trailer for it. Was Max is back?
Oh right, yeah. During Next Fest, I remember there was a trailer. I remember.
Yeah.
Yes. No, PC Games Fest or something. There were trailers. Yes, you're right. Of course.
Why do I get the feeling that everyone's excited about this except for me and Pete?
I'm not excited about that.
It's the whole Hella thing, like.
Oh yeah, right. I remember.
Oh,
You had that.
just it doesn't need to be in every single freaking sentence. Don't make them anymore though. What Life is Strange? Has it gone over to a new company now?
They were too busy making the climbing game, weren't they?
I think we will experience the new Life is Strange game through you guys.
Yeah, through some. Yeah. From the outside looking
I
in.
still have to finish True Colors.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's do it. Yeah. Pete looks like he needs some sleep.
I could do with some sleep.
No doubt. Oh, Clippy Land agrees. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
Until next time.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, Dark Shots.
As always.
Likewise, as always. Bye bye.
We shall see you very soon. So yeah, thank you to
See you
everyone
soon.
for hanging out with us tonight as well. That was EcoQuest, the search for Cetus for the letter E. So as I said, there'll be another Love Letters to Adventures game at the end of July, but before that, we've got some other streams lined up. Oh, we love you too, Clippy. Yeah, we're going to try and be back a little bit more regularly, although for the next couple of weeks it might just be me and not
Possibly,
Pete,
yes.
who's working.
Yes.
So, and I'm going to attempt. There may be a midweek stream.
Okay.
Possibly. We shall see. Depends how brave I am doing it on my own. I'd like to hope that I'm going to be brave enough because, you know, Dark Shots, Nomad, other people stream on their own.
Yeah.
So, just take some inspiration.
Yes.
Tim, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mr. Tim.
Have a good one. Hope you enjoy your plans. I won't say, like, Tim did tell me what he was doing. It sounds very nice.
What?
Right, there's no one to raid, so we're going to call it here. We're going to
Yeah.
have cup of tea in bed.
Yes.
Right. I'm Tim's going to Timbuktu.
Very good.
Final pun. Let's have a pun of the evening. There we go. Right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, you lovely people, and we shall hopefully see you all again very soon.
Yes, indeed. Ta-ta.